All right.
No, that's the beginning of it.
That is the beginning.
That's not. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to another episode of At This Point Podcast with your boy Joffy.
Cowboy Chuck.
Okay, Black Crow.
You already know. DJ Kill It.
Ah.
People. Talk to me. Talk to
Candace,
me
what's
nice.
going on, love you, baby.
Listen, let us know how's your week been, how's your week going, how was your new year? First of all, happy new year to everybody. Welcome to the first show
Yeah, how's she on both
of this
platforms?
new year.
I don't know. Kyle, what's going on? Happy New Year's to you too, baby.
You know what I mean? Everybody.
Sure.
Appreciate everybody for joining. How's your weekend going?
And before we segue into today's Friday show topics, we
Yo, why
definitely.
you so loud, fam?
I'm loud. Sorry. I'm waiting for Jack.
Hold on, it's a show. He's excited.
I know.
I wanna I just wanna say thank everybody for bringing in the New Year's, safe, happily, respectfully, and peacefully. You know what I mean? So those that did that and enjoy their New Year's like that on that level, big shout out to y'all. And those that need that, let's go, y'all.
Let's go.
But anyway,
All right, so let's get right to business. Cowboy, drop that.
all right, y'all. One of our good old discussions, we sort of was debating through, like rehearsal and setup, which way to start off the show. So we're gonna start off like this, y'all.
Let me hear it.
It's going into 2026, and I was looking at some research on like educational things, and in our country, pretty much, we pretty much almost at the low totem pole when it comes to education, which Joffrey Joe have referred to plenty of times. Beyond discussions we have when we on our podcast, we have our, just bros kicking it, or with family, and we talk about stuff like that. But
Yep.
the person that mainly pretty much brought it to my attention, and really had me deep dive and do a little bit more detailed research into it in a way, is DJ Blackdom. So DJ Blackdom, please, you had a question you was talking to me about earlier today.
Yes.
Please, elaborate on it, and
I'm
we can go
gonna
from
just
there.
ask the question and see what you guys think about it.
Please, go ahead.
What do you think about the public school teachers versus the private school teachers?
Well, Joffrey, you're
Well, what do you mean by that? Like, who's better?
No. What do you think? How do you think they're treated, and is it fair?
Well, I don't think private school teachers. See, I don't really know private school teachers because when I was coming up, it wasn't no private schools.
Damn.
And if it was, it wasn't really in our town. Well, no. Hold on.
Say.
It was only one. It was only one, and that was Michelle's.
I just finna say that.
Michelle's was the only one.
Yeah.
But technically, that's not Roosevelt. On the technicality,
Yeah, no, it's not.
on the technicality,
Borderline free
it's
fall.
like,
Everything after Davis Avenue Shreveport. So that was before Davis.
Cause that's like
no, because there's some people that like it's the gray area.
But yeah, it's great. But because Michelle's come down towards like the corner of Underhill.
Michelle's is definitely does not. Michelle's is on Nasty, after the library,
Nasty or
after
what?
the liquor
And
store.
Pleasant.
Because is that Pleasant?
Pleasant, yeah, the end of Pleasant.
No, that's
Yeah.
in the Underhill. Cause Pleasant goes
No.
like this.
Underhill's the back block.
Yeah, but Underhill's long.
It goes,
Pause.
It goes straight down.
Underhill
Like
is
Pleasant-
the Joe's Deli.
Joe's Deli is,
Like
Underhill turns into Pleasant.
yeah, if you cross over Belmont Temple.
Yeah, once you cross over BT. Okay, all right. So let's get right back. No, I don't think private school teachers should be equally to a public school teacher because private school teachers do not need to have certain licenses and certifications to teach in the public school. I mean, in the private school, sorry. Whereas public school, they need all these certifications to teach and get their money.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
know this
Well,
I know this personally.
you don't think they screen a private school teacher more than a
No.
public school teacher?
No.
No, you know it's funny. Joffrey is right, Mark, because when you brought the subject up to me earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
I
I
was
was
doing,
listening to another podcast and I heard about it.
I was doing some research and stuff, and I'm looking like, okay, well, let me see.
You
know
would
what I mean?
think they do, and they would get paid more.
I was like, let me see what is the ramification behind all this. And when Joffrey he definitely sitting beside me when I was looking at it, and I talked to him about it. And I'm like, don't bring this up. Like private school teachers, for instance, they don't have no real set curricula or regulations they gotta follow
Right.
within for instance, with the state. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like private schools is more they're more in the realms of, for instance, case in point. A lot of good neighborhoods, like in rich neighborhoods and stuff, that's like
Mhm.
suburbish, they have a lot more private schools and stuff. And like lawyers, nurses, etc., they send their kids there in a way
Yeah.
because it's like they all come together in that community and give out like donations and then they get grants and stuff to give to that school to make sure their kids get the best education they could. So the
Yeah.
teachers really don't have to really like go
Work
in on
that hard.
work,
Like,
yeah, or they don't have to get certain type of regulations and stuff. Long as
right.
that
Right.
person is like smart in that area.
Right. Now you said there's educations, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't think that teacher has to be highly qualified to
To-
get the best education? So you saying public school and private school don't have the same education?
No,
No, they don't.
they don't.
Funny thing, I was looking. He's not. Yo, we was both looking at it today.
Yo, listen. Public
It's so
school
different.
outweighs everything that happens at a private school.
So
Public's
Where's
one,
the-
private's two.
So the education from a public school is better.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about better because
Yeah.
it depends
It's
on
better.
your biased opinion.
Okay. So, in my perspective, I feel like it's better because the teacher, they're not really there. They're there to teach you, and they're gonna have to stick to that curriculum
Yeah.
and make sure that you understand. And kids is gonna keep asking, oh, I don't know about all these new kids. I'm talking about when I was coming up. This is the way it was. That if you don't really understand, you're gonna ask and ask and ask and ask. Cool. These kids now
Yeah.
that are in private school,
Yeah.
what they gotta ask teacher for? Teacher even say anything wrong, they gonna flip out, call their parents. Now their parents is up there because they can make the money.
Yeah.
So the money tells the principal and the everybody else, this is what's gonna happen. And you know what happens?
Yeah.
That D goes to an A.
Well, DJ Black don't.
I don't think grades are given out in public school. In private school. I think private school people work just as hard as the public school kids.
They do, but see the difference lies with that is
Let's hear it.
like public schools are state regulated and the state and the government pretty much have a regulation of curriculum they have to follow to
Okay.
teach in the public.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're only learning what the state wants you to know.
Pretty much.
So
Wow.
why is private school not better?
To me, I think private school is better because it depends on what type of what you want your kid to
Private school,
learn.
you learn everything.
No,
Nah.
no. You do not learn what the state wants you to know. That sounds crazy.
Man, listen.
You learn what the teachers teach you.
The public
If
school
that's the case,
is regulated by the government.
So what do you think of private? You really think that a private school?
No, I ain't say we read on
Why-
it together. They
Yeah.
are sort of regulated, but they're not held to so many regulations like a private. They hold to more regulations
Less.
in public than within private school. Private school has less regulations to be restricted by compared to public
Okay,
because the government paying for that and taxpayers are.
paying for what?
Taxpayers and the government is paying for public schooling.
Mhm.
And who you really think is paying for private school? You really think parents is really paying for that?
It's
No.
tuitions, brother.
It's more like for instance.
You don't think the federal government got no hands in that pot?
No, no,
Ah.
bro. You're right. They do have some,
Mm-hmm.
but don't have a complete control of regulations or
They
say
don't
something
control
like
the
that
curricular
They don't.
activities.
at all. Ain't no way because most of them private schools are getting given like we got grants, sort of like money vouchers from like wealthy people within that community that want to keep that school
Right.
going good the way they want. So
Well,
can
no, they
stay
do that to
there.
public schools too.
Sometimes.
They do it to public schools. You ever be driving and you see what is that shit? It's like a lion or something on the side of the highway. It's on the sign. We all seen it. Oh man, what is that?
Going
But
to
then-
where?
Anywhere. It's everywhere.
But a lot of
They give out scholarships to public schools.
no, I ain't saying they don't, but see, when I was in college a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I was reading this book called The Profit of Education. So it breaks down sort of like where, or like for instance, when the government get to that time of year when it's
Right.
time to like dish out grants, scholarships, vouchers for schools, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's similar like a bank, right? Like say you rich, right? Say we all rich, and say we got $500 million in our bank account, all of us, right? And we go to the bank, we like, yo man, listen, yo, I want I need to borrow 8 mil. You know what I mean? And say somebody that's middle class that barely got $100,000 in their bank,
Wait.
right? Say they go to the bank and ask for about 3 mil too, right?
Okay.
Who you think gonna get that money first?
Well, it all depends on what you're using it for. Because that's what banks really look at it. If you're
Well,
trying to go in there and
And
get
it all
a
depends on
loan
your
for a
payment
car, no, but if you're trying to get a loan for a car, they're gonna dead you. But if you're trying to do something to where they can eat longer, 7 years, no. But if you're trying to get like a house or something like that, where they can actually eat and profit, oh yeah, it don't matter if you got 500 million or not.
Nah, my man, listen. Just on a general basis, if you're a millionaire and you're very wealthy, they will give you that money on. I'm just giving a general example, right?
Uh-huh.
From what I read in the book, they'll give us as millionaires the opportunity to yo look, take that money because they know reason why we don't really need it. We just getting it on and trying to borrow against it
Making investment.
out of necessity, no matter what it's for.
Okay.
And they know it's easy for us to, you know what I mean, get it
Easily
back.
pay it back?
Yeah.
But they know we can pay it back at any moment. Why not lock this dude that's gonna take 30 years to pay me back that
Because-
bread? The bank will do it every moment.
Yep, because of the interest is what
Yes,
you
sir.
live on.
But see, the thing is this.
There you go.
I hear you, yeah, that could be true, but the thing is, if somebody got millions and they just need to borrow another
Let's
million or
get back on
two,
topic, Chan.
I am. They need to go borrow a million or two. It's easier for them to give them the million or two. Yo, man, you don't really need it. But anyway, the point is, when I was reading the book, I got to a certain chapter,
Mm-hmm.
and it was breaking down how the way the government issue out like scholarships, grants, and decipher who they're gonna give what to.
Yeah.
They usually start from the top where in certain type of communities that's already pretty much sort of like well off with their community, school and all that. They go to them first to give them, you know, even though they probably don't need it as much, but they still give them first. Because they know they don't need as much and it's easier for them to deal with them. Then it dwindles down to the levels of communities which they're gonna give it to. Which when it comes to like inner city schools and ghettos and stuff like that, they don't give them as much because they feel like, well,
They already state funded.
yeah, and plus that community don't give back as much as they should to their own community, so why should we give them as much?
Okay, those are gray areas.
I mean, there's gray areas, but I mean, and when it comes to like government, and
Mm-hmm.
especially when they're doing like those reimbursements or scholarships to certain public schools and stuff, they don't give them as much as they give to other schools.
Okay, so public schools is different. There's different levels to public schools.
Yes.
You got the city public schools, and then you got the suburban public schools. Those are two different things. Just because it's public school,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not the same.
No.
Like dudes that was going to school in the city,
True.
like the PSs and all that. That's not the same as us going to our public schools.
That's an excellent point. That's an
So
excellent
it's different every which way
Wait. Why is it not the same?
point.
because they're city public schools. We're not city public schools.
Property tax. That's right. Yeah. Public schools are funded by property taxes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
there ain't nothing in this world that's not.
Case in point, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
He said city public schools, right?
Like PS 109
Okay,
is
that's
not the same as give me
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt High.
Yeah.
Let's say Roosevelt High. Go ahead.
yeah.
No,
Those are not the same.
I don't see why it's a public school.
It's a city public school.
What's
They
the
are
difference?
okay.
What's the
So
difference? Roosevelt is a city in the town of Nashville.
Roosevelt is not a city.
Not at all.
Roosevelt
It's a town,
Roosevelt is a town.
Right.
right?
The PS schools
Mhm.
are in Queens or
Manhattan.
Brooklyn, Manhattan.
And all that. Yeah.
They're in the city.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It says the city of New York public schools.
But what does the PS stand for?
Like
I don't
public
know
school.
Public school.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. They're all under the name public school.
Right. They just got
But
different
the
numbers.
actual breakdown is not the same as the suburban public
But they
school.
learn the same as a regular public school.
Nah.
No.
I see what
No.
I see what links
I'm just saying, if you're a public school teacher
Yes.
and you're a private school teacher,
Yes.
I know the difference between them two, but what's the difference between the public school teacher in Queens and the public school teacher in Nassau? What's the difference?
Money. Money is the difference for
That's
one.
true.
It always depends on what you're teaching for two.
They all have the same classes that a regular public school has.
No, that's not true.
Well, it depends on what
Because they could be a public school in Nassau could be learning trig and this school in the city they on calculus, they way past you, or it could be vice versa, switch it around.
Well, what he's pretty much saying, like, depending on where you live, it depending on, and plus depending on how well your community is, depending on how great your quality of education is going to be.
Hold on. Candace said the higher the property tax, the more money for the schools.
Yeah,
Well, listen,
that's true.
between New York and California,
Well,
there you
first of
go.
all, I give you a good little example, right?
Let's hear it.
You went to Uniondale High, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to
Mhm.
Roosevelt High.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You pretty much only thing that keep them two separate in the way is like some bad blocks in the bridge. You know what I mean? Pretty
Mm-hmm.
much. And Roosevelt compared to Uniondale, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
not
a few
all.
books behind us.
Yeah,
What?
well, Roosevelt, no, Uniondale had.
Playoffs.
Hold up, Uniondale always had a little better of quality of schools.
Mm-hmm.
I would never go that far. You're
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah. Nah,
No,
for real. I'm just saying from like
which I was
quality-wise.
learning in ninth grade, which I was learning, say, in
Quick
11th
question.
grade, I already went through that book in ninth grade.
No, hold up. I want to ask you this. Roosevelt's what, 1 square mile, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uniondale's bigger than Roosevelt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, it's different sort of parts of Uniondale
It is.
that's way more luxury than Roosevelt. Is it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay. So they will have a little bit more better.
We're more towards. We
What?
come from the Garden
That's
State side
true.
all the way up to
Roosevelt, Uniondale is bigger than Roosevelt.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm just still talking about how y'all are really sitting there saying this.
No, it's true. You know what I mean? Like,
In what sense is it true? All you have to do is actually look at the numbers
yeah.
and all that. That'll tell you what's true.
I mean, the fact is, Uniondale, far
The
as
public
quality
school,
of-
Look at
hold
the
on.
graduate ratio between Uniondale and Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Roosevelt graduates high, my boy.
Yeah.
It's not low.
Yeah, but it's not as good as, like, Uniondale. No, that's a fact.
Yeah, we don't know that. We're
I
talking
think
about
we
when
do.
we was coming up,
Man,
or are we talking about in general?
I'm saying general.
Hold on. The public school in Frisco, Texas are massive with a lot more programs and opportunities for their students.
Yeah.
But
It
there you
depends on
go.
where you live. Where you live.
Back to what you said.
Yeah, it goes back to where you live, and the quality of your community will grant you better opportunities and better programming. Especially if you
I
got
don't know.
kids. That's better.
I don't know, because here, where we at now,
Yeah.
they have a whole high school just dedicated DC Tech.
Right.
That right there is a whole high school just dedicated to. You don't even really need to go to college
It's
after
more
you
like
go
a
there.
trade, yeah. It's
It's like a trade school.
Yeah, it's a trade
It
school.
is. They teach you everything.
Yeah. Sort of like a reminiscence of like
BOCES.
BOCES back in old what's that, Westbury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not old Westbury, what's it?
It's just Westbury.
Westbury. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's segue into something a little bit more fun and exciting because I've been really.
Fine, excited.
Wait
Oh,
a
you
minute,
gonna-
Wait a minute.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute,
Okay,
Jay.
my bad. Okay.
You
Hey,
said like
let's
an
stay on
hour
a little
on that
more.
joint.
Okay.
No, hold on, because it ain't even 7 o'clock yet, and we just been...
Right. We got a lot.
Okay,
We discussing a lot
I'm just
here.
saying, okay, now you gotta say that.
Let's hear
about
this.
the public school and private school.
Okay.
Now, what do you think about the new charter schools that they put out?
New charter school.
Now, how do you put that into the equation?
Okay, so me personally, I really don't know too much about the charter schools. The only charter school that I really know about is the one that's here.
You have to bid to get into
It's the joint that's right there on Cameron Street, and they let you send your kid to school when it's suitable for you. They have a commercial out that's telling you that you can send your kid. You don't have to send your kid to school all week. You can send yours. They will fit into your schedule.
Yep.
It's a CCA or
something
CCAP.
like that.
The joint right there,
But
right
that's-
by the farm
But
show.
what that's saying is, they'll let you have to do some homeschooling too. And
What?
my next question to y'all is, what do you think is better, homeschool or the schools that are provided?
Well, homeschool and the charter schools, or
He
just
just-
No, the schools, period.
He's saying homeschool versus
homeschool
secondary
versus
school.
being in a school.
Yeah.
Well, technically, here's the technicality now. Hear me out, fellas. Watch this. Listen, technically, you are getting homeschooled even when you're in public school. You wanna know why? Because what they send you home with.
Books,
What do they send you home with?
homework,
Say it again.
homework. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well, you know,
How do you get homeschooled with homework when you gotta do it by yourself?
Well, when you homeschooled, it all depends. Because your parents can homeschool you, or you can sit on the computer and get homeschooled.
I say
I'm just asking which one you think is better.
I think
Um,
I say sending your kid to school is
No,
better.
it depends. It depends on what type of kid you have. Because some kids are not mentally strong enough to stay in a school.
Yeah.
And then some of them are, but then some of them are not physically strong enough to stay in the school. So that's why they got homeschooling. For the kids that get bullied, or the kids that's not socially correct.
Man, listen. The whole question is which one you choose. I say send them to school.
I just said it depends on your kid.
Yeah, I heard. But my thing is, see, the problem is, you know, like for instance, you know, like some kids get bullied and stuff, and a lot of times that stems from, you know what I mean, low self-esteem and fear of the unknown. So they're afraid to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys, you know, I still think homeschool is way better. You know why?
Why?
What should they teaching the kids in school today is everything about Fruit Loops.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Everything.
Uh,
Everything they teaching them today is, you know, how to get into the.
well, technically
I don't
that's not
mind.
true.
Well, think about
I
it.
get where you're going though. I get where you. They definitely are. They definitely are. But that's not all. These kids are advancedly slow because of the old internet has made these kids honestly stupid. If the internet crashes, these kids that were born from, if you wasn't born like in the 80s to at least like 1995, I want to say, after that, your whole life is just
I disagree with that.
downhill. Everybody else after that is like internet kids, man.
I disagree with that because my thing is this: is it more the kids' fault or is it more like the parent is not taking that time to interact and
Yeah.
teach them for?
Leave me alone, hold this tablet.
No.
You know what I mean? Hold my
No,
phone,
no,
watch
no,
this
no,
show.
no, 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 no.
So when do the parent get blamed for what the kid
Well,
should or should not be learning,
well,
how
then-
they should be learning?
But then you also gotta think now too. There are some parents that's like maybe 10 joints older than their kid. They 22, they kid
So-
12. They know the same dances, all that type of goofy shit. Like, in a sense, you're definitely right though. Parents are to blame on some of this stuff.
Ain't some, it's more, I mean, some things you cannot keep your kid away from, but more
Exactly.
in the overall view, it's more the parent, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if you're not engaging with your kid, trying to find out what's going on with them
Mm-hmm.
logically, educationally, and emotionally,
Mm-hmm.
then, you know, you can't sit there and get mad if your kid find another outlet to latch on to try to find his or her understanding.
But what if you doing all that and they still go left field? Then what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, usually, you know, you could guide them to the promised land, doesn't mean they're gonna take the promised stick, you know what I mean?
Pause. That was wild crazy.
But
Nasty word.
usually though, you know, when you guide your kids the right way, you
Right.
give the right perspectives, they gonna make their own decisions as they get older regardless, because I go through that now with my daughter, and you know what I mean, she's 21, gonna be 22, and you know, like, it constantly has scratchy stuff she do that make me be like, girl, get your shit together.
Okay.
Then she do logical shit that makes me like, alright, you bounce back, you got your shorty.
All right. To wrap this up, I'm gonna ask you one more question
Let's
about
hear it.
education. What would you rather your child be, book smart or street smart?
Wow, that is a
Good
great. That's not a good. That's a great question.
That was a bomb ass question.
Why? Let me hear your answer on that.
Alright, Chad. My man DJ Blackthumb said, which one would you rather your child to be? Book smart or more street smart?
Cause
Ooh, my answer would be,
let's hear it.
and the why will be, I prefer my child to be lean more towards books than street
I
smart.
knew it.
Because, yeah, street smart, you could, you know what I mean, be a little bit more clever with what you do and the way you want to do it, but it also leads you to a dead end in a lot of different ways. You know what I mean? It could set you back in some ways too. You know what I mean?
The reason why I
Oh.
say street smart is because
Let me hear it.
there's a lot of shit you can join in the streets, but if you're watching the streets carefully, and if you're actually looking and watching, you can be way smarter. You know not what to do and how to move.
Wait, excuse me, sir. Did you just say you know not what to do?
You know not what to do.
Okay. Me, I would rather my kid definitely be. Can I get a mixture?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, let me get a mixture because book smart kids are not smart in certain situations. They're only smart in situations where it calls for the book.
That's true.
They only know the rules. Now I want an outside the box thinker, so I also want my kid to be street smart. So you are gonna be put in a situation to where it's like, if I do this, this and this, but this will happen, boom. She gotta figure it out.
Okay.
I don't want them to ever just be relying on book smarts. Cause those kids that just rely on book smarts, you know what happened to them?
This is
They end up being the ones that get bullied.
Yeah.
okay.
You gotta
this
have
is
a
where I
street.
go back to saying
Hold on, DJ. We got
Comment.
I want a mix too. I wouldn't want my kids taken advantage of. Exactly. Appreciate that.
this is where I go into saying that homeschool you can do both. At
What?
the same time, you can give them book smart
Okay,
and street
okay.
smart.
I got you. Okay, I know what you're saying. Like, when you train them at home, you can teach them the logic of education, but you can also teach them how to be clever and street smart too from your perspective. If that's what you're trying to say.
Mhm.
If that's where you're going, yeah. But me personally, homeschool kids.
They test higher. They test higher.
That's not true.
You can look it up. Homeschool kids test higher than.
Oh
most
no,
kids.
that's not true.
That's true.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave it right there.
Wait.
Agree, disagree.
She says, I'm late. What's the girl? Listen, we don't even do the what's the topic.
Treasure,
You massive late.
Just give her the question and let her answer that.
Treasure,
What would you rather your kid be?
book smart or street smart?
Right.
If you had a kid, which way you prefer your kid to be, sis? Would you prefer your kid to be more of a street smart type person or more of a book smart type person? Which one you prefer?
Okay, I can land this plane right here.
Street smart, you learn how to make money many different ways.
No, yeah, but book smart people make better money.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
Homeschool,
true.
you get the book smart and the street smart.
No.
And look, you
Go
can.
ahead.
I had both. I had
Okay.
book smart and street smart.
Okay.
So I've learned many different ways to do things.
Me personally,
Many
I'm
different
more
ways to break some of the rules, but bend them where you're not getting in trouble.
Okay.
uh,
So, my good.
I'm more street smart than I am book smart. I'm lying. I'm a mathematician.
So, all right, my baby.
But
Where do
A
you
lot.
need to go?
Well,
My bad. Go ahead.
champ, you just. I'm clearly talking. You just keep going.
I'm trying to see where the middle.
How you like me now?
Right.
Ain't nobody better than Ed King Jr.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people that are not book smart. Hold on. Street smart, unfortunately, because book smart people have no common sense. I don't want my kids in the streets at all. But
Common sense.
common sense is the number one killer. Common sense is mandatory to survive in the world. Absolutely.
All right, so we finished segue, unless you want to finish your life.
No. Go ahead. We can segue on.
All right, y'all. Okay, so the next one, good old topic. You know something? Since
Hold on. She said, I honestly want them to be both, but there are so many people who are extremely intelligent academically, but no common sense.
I concur with that, since I prefer.
Yo, listen, I know a lot of smart people, but they're actually dumb.
Yeah, I concur with that. I concur with that.
I didn't even mean to reply.
I definitely concur with you
Go
know.
down that block. Oh, I'm going down this block.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, foul.
Now I concur with
Right.
I concur with my kid being the balance of both.
Balance of both is good.
But if I had to just pick like which one, yeah, try Alright, y'all, I'm finna go into this.
But you know what? With the book smart and street smart,
What's
if
that?
you both, you can actually mix with many different kind of people.
Yeah.
In a sense, yes, and then in a sense,
You can have
no.
you can have an intellectual conversation and also a street conversation.
But also,
It depends.
I know I can.
you got, with those two combined, you can have a good way of how to you have a good spidey instance when it comes to like how the way you do things.
Church is stupid. She said sometimes I'm one of those. I have blonde moments.
Alright, y'all. So, the next topic is.
Alright, people, pay attention now. Let's go.
Highly interesting and
How does this shit keep
it's
going?
pretty cool, man. Like I'll be like watching like YouTube and a lot of podcasters. Most podcasters they talk about this sort of topic. It's like more in the history era. You know what I mean?
More
Like,
in history?
it's more in the history era.
Oh, more in the history era.
So, I don't know. I never been to Washington D.C. yet.
What?
No, I ain't been there yet.
That's because you went to Centennial. That's the problem right there.
I went to Washington World School too, but I'm talking about D.C. And the reason why I bring it up, y'all, because the topic we're finna jump into is about serial killers. A little dark.
He went to Washington without the DC.
A little dark.
He went to Rose.
One of my favorite documentaries I looked up when I was looking at the serial killer sort of documentary area, when they was describing Wayne Perry.
Timeout. Technically, Wayne Perry wouldn't be considered a serial killer, but he is.
He definitely is.
Listen. So, in the serial killer sense, they're like with the John Wayne Gacy's, Ted Bundy, Green River Killer, them. They consider them serial killers. Now, in the sense of a serial killer, yes, he is.
Yeah.
Because if you murder multiple people, you're considered a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but in the sense that it was with drugs and all that type
Yeah,
of
he
stuff,
felt
they
like-
don't consider him an actual
Yeah,
serial
yeah.
killer.
Well, I mean, he don't fall in a normal category as in like the general, you know what I mean, Pacific
You know,
serial
there's a
killer.
lot. There's a lot of black serial killers.
Yeah, but
Wow.
when I was looking, I'm trying to like look up
No idea.
some interesting topics
Huh?
and
I have no idea about that.
What?
No. On the
No, I
serial
know what you're
killer
saying.
thing. The whole serial killer thing.
oh, you never heard of like watched the documentary about Wayne
Yeah,
Perry?
I watched the
Oh,
Zodiac Killer, all of that. Stuff.
man, listen, Wayne Perry was something crazy.
I think that's the son of Sam.
Who?
No, what DJ was talking about.
Oh yeah. Who you said again?
He said the Zodiac Killer. I think that's the son of Sam.
Zodiac Killer?
Call him the
No.
Zodiac Killer, the son
No.
of Sam.
No, that wasn't the son
The
of Sam.
Zodiac Killer, Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac Killer was the dude that was OJ.
Was he in California?
Uh,
The Golden Gate, wasn't he by the Golden Gate Bridge, if I'm not wrong?
I don't know. We have to look
Because I
that
feel
up.
like,
That's a good question.
yo, my man, listen.
Here we go.
You know, this
No,
is the topic right here.
The Zodiac Killer was never caught. He always sent, like, he always
Every
talked to the
killer,
media.
listen,
Never caught.
every
He
killer,
died on his own.
every killer has, bro,
He wasn't
listen,
caught.
champ, the only serial killer I know that got away, two different people. Okay, Lois. So listen, so
Yeah,
then
that's
one,
right. Two different-
okay,
right.
so one of them, well, listen, I know for sure, I know for a fact.
Yeah,
If she
so
said it's
yeah.
two different people,
She's right.
it's definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so then one of them is in, okay, so the son of Sam was the dude in New York.
He was in the Bronx.
Okay.
Yes. He's the one that over there said that the dog gave him directions to
Yeah,
kill.
that was right though.
What?
He was in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Yeah. The Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
I know I
He
wasn't
never caught.
tripping.
No, he ain't wrong, but he even never was caught. He always sent the scripted letters and stuff to like the media,
Yeah.
the newsletter.
To
This girl
the
loves
police,
her. I know.
The police, the newspaper,
Yeah.
and the cryptic letters.
Yeah.
Nah, but every
Ciphers.
serial killer eventually gets caught.
But he
Or,
never caught.
or if you don't get caught, you will get discovered. Fam, I just told you they just found out who
Jack Draper?
Jack the Ripper was.
Yeah.
They just found out I think it was like what, 2 centuries later?
Something like
Or a century later they found
Yeah.
out who he was. That shit's bananas.
that. Nah, but see,
Nobody's safe.
see with the Zodiac Killer though,
Let's go.
it was like, I think like a bunch of people they had like speculated,
Mm-hmm.
but they only had like one or two solid people that they thought was the
Wasn't
president.
and wasn't.
It wasn't at all. So
Yeah.
he's still like,
Yeah,
he's
he
still
hasn't
large.
been
Ooh,
caught.
we could have brought Lois in on
Yeah,
this.
word. Okay.
Lois, you want to join in? Call in.
Yeah, you could
They
definitely talk
said
about
that
that.
Cause she
for
can
50
definitely
years,
for 50 years.
50 years, they still have theories and questions and obsessions about it.
Okay.
And he only, I think, he killed like 5 people?
5 people.
Yeah.
Listen, the craziest thing is, you know who's the most
No,
expensive?
but that's 5 people counted for.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
You don't know how many people.
He killed in totality.
Yeah.
Right.
The most expensive search they ever did on a serial killer was Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber.
Then he blew that junk in Boston, right?
Boston.
When he
The
blew it in-
Unabomber was the reason why you start checking your mail.
Yeah,
He mailed
anthrax.
bombs.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
there was no anthrax. He was a serial bomber. He put bombs on planes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the smart. Yo, listen, they thought they was looking for some low IQ type dude. Come to find out, this dude is one of the smartest. He graduated from Harvard at 16. Got a degree from, oh my God, the University of,
Shut up.
no, he got one from Harvard, and then he got
that one.
his physics. Oh shit, I forgot what university was, but that's why I named him Unabomber, because he was first in the joints to universities.
Okay, I think I name.
Now that dude is something else. He
Man,
moved
man.
into not Bozeman, Montana. because they came in to Bozeman, then they went to Helena, Montana, and they found him in the woods. I be watching all this episode. It's great.
Man, I was watching that junk with Wayne Perry yesterday when I was at the gym, and I was just listening to it actually on YouTube.
Yeah.
And,
Wayne Perry was on some different kind of.
The funny thing, what age you think he got his first kill?
He was like, he was a teenager. I think it was
What's his name
16.
was?
16 or 13.
He was 12.
12. Okay, I was close.
Wayne Perry.
I watched it. Wayne Perry. DC. The DC dude. He from DC. The one that, Rico.
What's his name?
Yeah. Rico told on him.
Yeah, but that dude was, man, I was listening and like,
University of Michigan.
University of Michigan.
yeah. But Wayne Perry, man, like how the way he got introduced into that, you know what I mean, I'm alive in game
Mm-hmm.
was
To
real.
his cousin.
Yeah, his cousin.
Yes, sir.
Like, yo, he wanted to get into it anyway, but little people
Hold on. Listen, he was killing people for Alpo, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He was doing it for Alpo, but see, thing is,
Well, he was also doing it for himself, too.
yeah, but Alpo's situation, him and Alpo's situation was sort of like you know what I mean, gift and exchange. You know what I mean, like,
Well, because Alpo bailed him out.
yeah, but
Nobody else in DC wanted to put up that 10 racks.
But there's a reason why Alpo bailed him out. Alpo was getting robbed, and they
Yeah, he got robbed, and then he knew that this was a dangerous dude
Yeah,
in
he needed
DC.
backup. Yeah, he needed backup.
Why wouldn't I pay for this type
Yeah,
of
he was getting Alpo's up in.
out of town?
He's up in DC, and dudes was not liking him, and they was getting him. Like,
They
what?
say you call him the Michael Jordan of murder.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He was from
Definitely. That's what they call
Yeah.
him. The Michael Jordan of murder.
Yo, I was really listening. He's like one of the FBI agents that was talking to him.
He turned Muslim. He's in ADX Florence, like with El Chapo. ADX Florence is your last stop when you go to a federal jail. There's no
Alpo,
escaping.
oh no, my bad. Wayne Perry, one
Yes.
situation.
Say he was the man protector, self-proclaimed Harlem drug lord, and notorious snitch Alberto Alpo Martinez.
Yeah.
Yo,
His
yeah.
hitman, Wayne Perry,
Pick that up
was.
and speak.
Oh, my bad. He was the man. My bad.
You talking about Alpo, y'all? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Wayne Perry was the man who protected
No.
himself.
Yeah.
No, he's right.
Harlem drug lord, and the notorious snitch Alpo Martinez. Alberto Alpo Martinez.
Yes.
Working as an enforcer for the
Yeah.
so-called Martinez organization, a powerful DC
Yeah.
drug ring.
Man, they was talking about how the way one of his soldiers,
He
he
was a
sent them out.
bodyguard and a hitman for him.
Yeah, he sent one of his soldiers out, no, two of them out to handle some business. And when he came back and told Wayne Perry how to handle his business, he got mad. Like, so you didn't, make sure this person was unalive.
They didn't unalive the chick.
Yeah,
They didn't unalive the chick. The chick told.
yeah, and
And he
Alpo-
had to go handle business.
no. And that moment, Alpo walked up on some guy that was on a payphone. They ain't do nothing to
Yeah,
him.
my name's business, and he laid him down.
He just laid him down and told him, broad day, like, this how you handle business. I'm like, yo, this dude is crazy.
But then Alpo went and laid them two down that he sent to do the job, and then he still went and got the girl.
That is crazy. Like, what I'm saying is, like, when I was just, like, listening to, like,
Wayne
Perry, yeah, when I was listening to, like, the bio of his life and how the way he came about and how the way he got down, that dude was ruthless.
Yo, he had people scared not even to drive nice cars.
Yeah.
Because he really they gonna lay him down.
Yo, listen.
They didn't want them to know that he was making money. That they were making money.
There's another dude from like the DC, Baltimore area. I don't know if you ever seen The Wire. Lil Melvin. Lil Melvin's in The Wire. He an old dude in The Wire, but yeah, he like that.
Man, listen, one time, Wayne Perry, when his homeboys came home from jail, right? And he was like, yo, man, you got any money on you? He's like, nah, I don't got no money right now. You know, I'm finna go to my lady house and see if I can get some. He's like, yo, don't worry about that. Look, we finna go over here, and I'm gonna send you
We got
inside.
somebody watching on YouTube. Appreciate you.
He told this man, like, yo, we finna go over here. Go up in there and tell them I want my money right now. And don't make me come in there. No, he said, tell them I want my money right now and let them know that don't make me come in there. So the dude, his friend looking at him like, what? You want me to go in there and tell these dudes that you want your money right now and don't make you come in there?
Exactly.
Like, I mean, his friend like, I can't believe you trying to do this. So he's like, yo man, stop playing. Come on, you broke out. He's like, no, I'm dead serious. His friend went in that
It's
house.
who?
Who?
I couldn't see it. Went away too quick.
His friend went in that house, just like Alpo told him.
I think it's my
Went in
lady.
there and came back out with like 300,000 in a bag. His friend was like, I can't believe these dudes were that scared of him.
Yo, listen. If you known for pushing somebody muffin cap back blue, nobody's about to sit there.
And play these games with
Papa. Yo, it's good, my boy.
But, yeah, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, yo, that dude, yo, Wayne Perry, man, oh my God.
Why would they play with you? If you known for that, like, why would you play? Why would you play knowing that this dude is a stone hitter? He's a stone hitter, so he gonna take you out right then and there. I'm not, no. Hand that money over, fam, because it could get worse.
That dude was like really on some old, like he was over there like, I'm like, yo, this, like the stuff you hear that he was doing
It's crazy.
was like, it was, he had the whole city so scared to
The whole
get a
DC.
fancy car, come outside.
Well, he didn't have a whole DC. He had certain dudes, because some dudes got killed by
Yeah.
Alpo.
He had
Yeah.
30 dudes.
Because then Wayne also had a bunch of hitters with him.
Yeah. Well,
They said he used to just hit him off with a couple of ounces
Mhm.
on GP to inspire the loyalty.
yeah, I
He
mean,
got a high attitude.
Look at Big Head Gary.
yeah.
Big Head Gary is one of his guys.
I mean, you know, like, you know, that those dudes, like, I don't know, like, I was like reading on, like a lot of these dudes that like be in this type of life and had that sort of psyche, like they have some weird, twisted, like, sort of like a God complex mentality in a way. Like Ted Bundy, for instance, he just lived off of like bad, like crazy sexual demon type of mythology in his head that, you know, he felt like he could just do something, get away with it. And he thought he was smarter than everybody else. You know what I mean? In some sense, he was pretty smart. I ain't gonna lie. Wayne, he was just more, he fed off being feared.
Yep.
He loved to be feared. He loved people to
Yeah,
fear
that's what
him.
I say. People, it was his friend just out of fear.
Yeah, like he loved that. You know what I mean? That what he fed off of. Like it's so many people. Like it's so many people. Like even people in like in certain professions, like say for instance, medical field, doctors. They feed off knowing they got the power
Chocolate City.
to save you or not. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like I be watching some documentaries and some guys, you know, that, you know, I be learning about, you know, they have the best life, good, decent life, you know, everything good for them, and some way, somehow, they just get this, you know what I mean, sick sort of train of thought, like, you know what?
What?
I can get away with this
Who?
for a long time. I'm just saying in general, like serial killers and stuff, some of them have like
Well,
sick, twisted psychology of themselves, psychologically that they feel
no.
they like to feel power over people.
No, not all of them.
I
It's,
say
it's
all of them, most
levels.
of them.
No, it's levels to the serial killing. You gotta have the sadistic, sadist ones that feel that way.
Yeah.
Then you got the regular ones that just murk and don't care and keep
Yeah.
it moving.
But so most of them just love to feel power over others.
Some of them got a purpose on why they doing it. Cause Timothy McVeigh didn't need to feel power over anybody. He's a
Yeah.
serial killer.
But some of them
He's
just, yeah.
responsible for the Oklahoma City bombing.
Yeah, some of them just have, some of them just, like I said, some of them just have,
He didn't like the government.
yeah, some of them just have sick, demented theories in their head that they believe is true. You know what I mean?
I mean, in the 90s, wasn't nobody really messing with the government. That's when all the right-wing movements and all that was going on. You know what I mean? So they was all against that.
Also, I did, I learned about another crazy, like serial killer in history. His name was H.H. Holmes. In the 1800s, he was a physician,
Physician.
doctor, who built a murder castle in Chicago, suspected of killing dozens, potentially including his business partners and patients.
That's bananas. Cause they had a chick that did that same joint. She was a nurse, and everybody that was on her thing ended up dying.
That's
Like
some crazy stuff.
she would speed up their hearts and all that. I forgot her name. Let's talk about the serial killer that changed the history for women in Texas. What is her name? Damn it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot this broad name.
Well, what I think, let's go with this one right here.
DJ Black Thumb, look that up for me. She killed all 7 of her kids. She drowned them. I forgot her name, but she changed. It's called Crimes of the Century.
She drove him down to the lake.
No, she drowned them at the crib.
Oh, that was baby.
What's her name? Yo, she drowned all 7 of her kids. I know Mama's enjoying. Yes, she is. Listen, I forgot this chick name because I just watched it and they just dropped a commercial on her.
Oh, wasn't she called like the monster or something like that?
No, she had 7 kids. She had these kids back to back to back to back to back. Like the oldest was probably like maybe 8,
Okay.
7. Then it just trundled down and kept going down.
So she just kept on going through that.
Yeah.
cycle. I probably drank them.
It's not Amy.
Well, let's talk about Ted Bundy.
Yates.
Find that. Who?
Andrea Yates.
Andrea Yates. There it is. Her.
She was
Yo.
from Texas.
She from Texas. Bruh, she drowned all her kids. The father showed up. You know this cocksucker sat there and forgave her and was still friends with her. He didn't divorce her till 10 years later. Pack him the fuck up.
And
All right.
That was 5 children.
DJ Black Thumb.
Yo.
Yo,
It's mostly boys.
Run us a quick overall view of what you just looked up so I can understand better.
Yeah,
She drowned her kids in the tub.
American woman from Houston, Texas, who
Mm-hmm.
confessed to drowning her 5 children in the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
That's in June 2001.
That's when she confessed. But the actual crime happened back in the 90s.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hold on. I'm about to look.
The actual crime happened back in the 90s.
Whoa.
She ain't just do that.
So she, wow.
She changed the century. It's her, the Unabomber, the DC Sniper, Timothy McVeigh. It was a series on Netflix, and I forgot what other crime it was. It was about like 5, 6 of them that changed the whole century.
How about let's go to Ted Bundy, 1970. That guy. It says he was a charismatic killer, convicted of murdering young women, believed to have killed many more.
Yeah.
You ever saw the movie of Ted Bundy?
No.
They got on Prime Video.
Is it Ted Bundy or is that the joint with what's the dude name? He Jeffrey Dahmer.
Say that again?
You might be thinking of Jeffrey Dahmer.
This is
They got one with Ted Bundy?
Yeah, they got one with Ted Bundy, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
The DC Sniper did all that because he was eventually going to kill his wife and didn't want them to think.
It was him.
Well, listen, it's okay. Because they put him to sleep. They rocked him to sleep.
You know,
The other dude's still in jail for life.
That happened on June 20th
Of what?
of 2001.
Who?
Andrea Yates. She
The
went-
woman that
when
did-
her-
I thought you said 2021.
No, 2001.
Yeah, I was about to say.
When her husband left for work,
Yeah.
he was alone with
Yeah, yeah.
that's insane, you know. That's
He
really
kidnapped
insane.
his kids for like a year. Okay.
That's really
Yeah, nah,
insane.
yeah, because that changed the century, bruh. Yo, it had, when the police showed up to the crib, yo, these cops were crying. Yo, that was just sad.
See, that baby is kind of crazy, bro.
I mean, listen, if that's your profession, my man, seeing anything that is crazy, baby or not, a human's a human.
He didn't even get a chance to instill in life.
Yeah. But listen, they gave her 10 joints and a mental institution.
For life.
Mm-hmm.
No, they gave her 10 years in a mental institution.
He kidnapped his kids for like a year.
She talking about the DC Sniper.
Oh yeah, that's just pretty much saying like like I was just talking about with like Ted Bundy, like this guy. Like when I watch the movie, like
Mm-hmm.
he got caught after I think like his first few or something like that, he was arrested.
Oh, let me interrupt y'all for 1 second. This is
Please.
a little sidebar type thing.
Let's go.
Do you think they went to public school or private school?
Who, the serial killers?
I worry about those guys.
No, I'm about to say all serial killers were homeschooled. Burnt him. No, majority of serial killers, real shit in real life, majority of them were homeschooled.
Well, Ted Bundy probably showed, I don't know about high school, but I know like they pretty much show, when I watch a movie, they show pretty much like his college.
Yeah.
Like I believe he went to Harvard, you know what I mean? Or Yale, one of the two. And
Might have been Yale.
he was highly intelligent,
Yeah.
charismatic. He was sort of like the ladies guy, but he had a sick, twisted way about his psyche.
Yeah.
And
Like the dude in American Psycho.
yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
Bettany.
Yeah, he was like
Yeah.
that. He was definitely like that. He was bugged out just like that. That was Ted
Christian
Bundy.
Bale.
Yo, he was good in that movie though.
What was
Yo.
his fucking name?
Who?
In American Psycho. What was his name? What was his name in American Psycho?
I forgot
Paul
his name.
Bateman.
Paul Bateman.
Paul Bateman, yeah. But Ted Bundy, yo, he was like, he snuck into a fraternity house, girl fraternity house, and bashed their heads in, and told like one of the girls, "I'm invincible." I mean, this guy.
You know what's
is nuts.
crazy? They proclaim serial killers start out by killing little animals
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, that is it.
Like if you kill like kittens and like little animals first, then they
No
diagnose you and be like, oh, he's a serial killer. No, that's not true.
They have no.
Yeah,
They show
they like no
about-
remorse for life. No.
So what's your opinion?
If you start off killing little animals, it's just an animal, bro. Like you can eat it. They probably killed it to eat it. Now, once you start, if you kill, me personally, I feel like killing innocent people is crazy. Now, if they did something to you and you can't forgive, then you have your right. But just going in and just killing an innocent person that did nothing to you, brought you, your family, like none of that, no harm, nah, you out of pocket.
Yeah, what about what's his name? Jack the Ripper that killed the prostitutes.
Well, Jack the Ripper was from London, and they just found out. Yeah, they just found him out.
Body parts.
Look that up. I forgot his name, but I just watched that joint. He's like a not Venezuelan, a Polish or something immigrant.
Yeah.
But he was like a doctor or some weird
But
shit.
Jaffe,
Yes.
you see how the way you just rationale, right? And just sat there and thought with a logical mind, like, yo, if you do this, you are nuts. You know what I mean?
I'm partial serial killer.
But
Don't mind.
you thought all completely logical when in those type of situations with those dudes' psyche, it's
Yes.
not, they logical is unlogical to a logical mind.
Yeah, but then
You're right. Polish guy, Aaron Kaminsky.
there it is. Aaron Kaminsky.
Because you can't sit there and tell and like them dudes didn't
No.
look at innocent people like they was innocent. They looked at them as, you know what? Hey, this guy was better off this earth. Like,
Okay, so listen, but they say that same thing about people with CTE. And these dudes are not serial killers. Because they saying all the serial killers had CTE. Because they took Ted Bundy's brain
yeah.
and they dissected it. And they trying to say that his brain was the same as a football player. Mind you, this man ain't never played football a day in his life.
But I think
They're talking about.
No, they say he has CTE. That comes from pressure on your brain, like getting hit.
well, you know, he grew up in an abusive home, right?
My man. Okay. So did I don't think the Green River Killer dead yet, but they said that he has CTE. They said that Jeffrey Dahmer had CTE. They saying that all these serial killers got CTE.
That's a crazy motherfucker to kill somebody and then eat them.
Now, see,
Well,
thing is,
technically,
but see, with Ted Bundy, not so much he, like, got
that's
clothes.
wow. They say. I was see. They said they found an ass in the refrigerator. I knew it was a white person.
Now, Ted Bundy didn't really, like, get, you know, and not, what
No,
was-
they examined his brain.
Yo, he called that rump roast.
You know what I mean? He was wild for that one.
It wasn't so much of him abusing that the type of
abuse that he was going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And type of behavior upon with the abuse turned him into that because his grandfather. Now, when I watched the movie, it broke down like so that it was like the middle, like the mother. The cops went to visit his mom,
Right.
and the cops like, yo, this son is
Just found
bugged
out
the hell
Jack
out.
the Ripper's real name.
Was a
Aaron.
Yeah, they
he's
just
a-
found that out in 2025.
yeah, that's right.
my man. Listen, cause DNA.
Mhm.
They found
That's
DNA on a
exactly what it
scarf.
says.
I know.
Yeah,
I just watched that joint. I was puzzled by that. Like what?
yeah.
Because everybody thought Jack the Ripper was an American story. No, it's a London
All the
story.
way
And
through.
then,
A
then you're not-
Polish immigrant.
back then, you won't find the killer until you have the DNA.
No,
and they didn't
back.
have the machines and stuff to like they produce.
Yeah. I was gonna say, fam, it took them over 100 years to
Yeah,
find
that's what
this
I'm saying.
man.
But back then, it wasn't really too much about the technology. It was more about.
They said
eyewitness.
Jeffrey Dahmer used to make the men sing R&B before he killed them.
Yep. He was crazy, man.
Okay.
He killed Jeffrey
He said your
Dahmer.
body's
Jeffrey Dahmer.
calling.
He was born young
Call
man.
me. I can hear it calling in your body.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. He just like the young man.
No pain,
No gain.
Ted Bundy. He like the young woman.
But what about serial killer that just kill just to kill? He don't care what you are. He just want to kill. He want to up the skull.
Yeah, you're supposed to click on the arrow and move the arrow.
I thought you was talking about Jack from Three's Company. Yo, Treasure, pack you up. Pack you up. Pack you up. There's your blind moments. You're done. She said, I think you're talking about Jack from Three's Company. Girl, listen. Good thing you book smart.
Nah, but Ted Bundy was crazy. You know, he got arrested, got put in jail, and he broke out of it.
Fam, first of all,
That was crazy.
you know there's a lot of serial killers that got put in jail and walked out because it didn't. Yo, the Green River Killer. First of all, there's a lot of serial killers that just live normal lives, my guy. Yo, this dude life was so normal, fam. They couldn't even believe it. His wife didn't even know that he was a killer. Now I be like, yo, sometimes I feel like they be lying. Cause how many times is this man gonna go to the store and get a pack of cigarettes? You telling me that he smoked a carton of cigarettes a day and he's still alive? And the Surgeon General warning says if a woman smokes cigarettes when she have during her pregnancy that baby will die. So this man been alive for 60 years, so he smoked a carton of cigarettes a day for 30 years? Hell no, something ain't right.
What about
Look at
Samuel
this.
Little?
Who?
Samuel Little.
Samuel Little.
Mm-hmm.
He's a serial killer.
Yeah, U.S. 60 confirmed victims. Then you had Harold Shipman from the UK with 250 victims. Patience for betrayal of trust.
See, them dudes, like, to me, like, you know what I mean? Like, how the way you just broke down logically, you know what I mean? Like, how the way you're rational, like, well, I ain't gonna do nothing to this person unless they did something to me or my family. You know what I mean?
Partial serial killer.
And blah, 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 right?
I'm just not eating.
You just thought very
I'm not
logically.
hungry.
Those serial killers, they don't think logically.
No, they think logically when
They
they're gonna
don't.
kill you. You wanna know why?
How's that?
Because logic has to come into play. Like, yo, if I kill him, they all think logically. You wanna know why? Because do they kill you in front of people?
No.
There's just logic thinking. Because if I kill you in front of people, guess what, champ? Guess what?
You gonna get caught. Yeah. of course.
Alright.
But
So they all have logical
they
thinking.
have a logical path.
They just have that I don't give a fuck syndrome.
No, they just psychotic, man. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
It's not it's not normal to say like, well, it's regular, like I don't give a fuck. No, it's psychotic. You gotta be some sort of psychotic to sit there and just take a life that didn't do nothing to you. You know what I mean?
Well, not that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Since we on the fact of serial killers, listen. So
innocent life.
no. But we haven't touched on Irene Warners.
Who's
And
that?
huh?
Who's that?
Irene Warners is a goddamn serial killer. She's the first female serial killer. She was killing dudes down in Florida. She'll blow you and that'll be your last blow, okay, Jim?
Okay, enlighten us, man, because I don't know.
Enlighten. Oh wow, champ.
Yeah,
Listen.
enlighten us about that.
I want to say this was. She was doing her thing in
I agree with you, sis. I just don't see
the.
how
I think
people
it's
do it.
in like not the 50s. I'm not gonna wild out. I think it's like in the 80s or the 90s. But Irene Warner, they made a movie about her. She was the first female serial killer. She was taking dudes, acting like she was a prostitute. Well, she kind of was, and she was a carpet
Oh,
puncher.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I think and the name of the movie called Monster.
I don't know
Because she used to get like truck drivers and stuff sometimes.
She would get mad people.
Hitchhike and do them dirty.
It is crazy. Yo, yeah, she would get mad people
Yeah, she
and
was
do them
crazy
wrong.
like that. She was just. I remember. Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, I was watching that. What in the world?
She from Florida. She was
Yeah.
doing that shit in Florida, and that's it, fam. Once you get a hold of you, it's over. No matter what you do, you're gonna be like, yeah, she got you. I think she's still alive to this day.
She probably over there. With
I don't know if they gave her the death penalty or they gave her life in prison. I'm not too sure, but I know she's the first female serial killer ever.
What about George Bush?
Excuse me?
Say it again.
George Bush.
A serial killer?
George Bush.
I mean, all to me.
Yeah.
I mean, fact
She
is.
said, yeah. She said the man kidnapped a girl that looked like her to recreate Hero. Oh, to recreate her. Yes, Chuck, it's a movie. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Monster. I believe, yeah, because I think I watched it.
Well, if that's the movie, then she
Got
was
a lot
wild.
of fucking kills, bro.
Who, George Bush, the president?
Yeah.
I mean, all presidents have a lot of kills.
Right, that's crazy.
Because they got all the like strikes.
He's
and
like in the
wars.
top 10.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like,
All
they gotta
presidents.
send wars.
Yeah, they got sanction wars. You know what I mean? They got
Adolf
sanction wars.
Hitler's number 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Adolf didn't play. He killed
Genghis Khan is number 3.
Yeah, he was a wild.
who the
man.
hell is above Genghis Khan? You gotta be like George Washington, somebody.
Right?
Right?
It's kind of like
Joseph Stalin is number 2, and Mao Zedong is 65.
Mao Zedong is a Chinese
Yeah,
emperor.
65 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah.
That's crazy that they got people above Genghis.
Yeah, he killed like
Another serial killer.
he killed like almost what?
40 million.
Man, he wiped out a lot. He wiped out
He had
all the
millions.
Mongolians. I think it was the Mongolians.
No, he had them as his soldiers.
The Mongolians.
Yeah.
See if he didn't wipe out the Mongolians, because I feel
No,
like he
listen.
did.
No, they was under him
I could be wrong.
in Mongolia.
But my man, listen. In order to make people under you, what you got to do first?
Now he definitely laid down.
Oh, okay. I was just checking, making sure that I'm right.
And he definitely put it down, but he was more of he did that. What's up, girl?
Yo, okay.
What's
Bella,
up?
yo, listen. Come on, cut the noise, man.
What's going on? That's my homie.
Appreciate you for joining
right there. Real shit.
At This Point podcast.
You know,
Well, you're
Huh?
absolutely right.
Exactly. He wiped out the Mongolians, right? The Mongoloids or whatever.
Mongolia.
Mongol.
Mongols. Yeah.
Well, he wiped out some tribes so they could get on his control because, you know, his history is crazy too. Genghis Khan, because when he first got anointed as king or emperor,
The Don. Yo, pack you up. The Don is. Please. Welcome to At This Point podcast. It's your boy, Jaffe.
TV chamber.
You know, yes, you will. Straight up and down. She gonna pull up, y'all. She got some interesting.
All right, back.
She already know. So, people, check this out, bro. We finna go to
Circle is over, please. Thank you.
some outdoor stuff. You know, a lot of people.
Outdoor stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Love
Like,
outdoor stuff.
I love outdoors too, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. You don't go fishing. Pack you up.
So what? Got
Trying to bring something spicy.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Man.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
All right. Bring it on through.
I like my seasonings.
He's I like my season. Well,
You don't really like the outdoors.
I do. Is
Brad,
extreme
you-
outdoor sports reckless or inspiring?
Okay.
It is what you make it.
hold on, because I knew I'm selling the box this year.
Okay, now what box are you talking about?
Because I knew that he was about to respond like that. She said, not mine. Got him! Nah,
Hold up.
is extreme. Okay, so you sit back and take a seat to this. Because you really don't know about extreme outdoor sports.
Oh, yes, I do, man.
All right,
Yes,
okay.
I do. But since you want to
Oh,
laugh,
This is like more me and the DJ, not you.
yeah, you bugged out about that.
My man, the last time I seen you doing something extreme,
Yeah,
you was screaming, turning the corner, and you hit a bush.
yeah.
No, he had a snow pile with the
But
radio on
outdoor.
the other side.
Well, what
He blew up
definition of
the motor.
outdoor?
He blew up the motor.
What's the definition of outdoor?
Yeah, outdoor sports.
Motocross.
Motocross, go-karting, dirt track,
Fishing.
yes sir,
You-
Fly fishing.
fly fishing, all types of fishing, just
I would
fishing
do
in
bow
general.
fishing. I would do bow fishing. I love to try that.
Jet
Bow?
skiing.
Yeah, I love to do bow fishing.
Time out. You rather do what?
Bow fishing.
Bow, like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, pack you up.
Yep.
Pack you up right now.
Yep.
He
Right.
got serious.
Yo, cause I invite this dude to go fishing. He won't go fishing.
I think it's the most boringest thing ever.
Bow fishing is worse than regular fishing.
The only
it's
fishing
not.
I don't like is fishing on those big charter boats. I like to fish in that open sea water,
Yeah.
but I just don't like being on that charter boat.
No. I'm going fishing on like a
That shit
little
give me that
private
headache.
boat. Like a commercial type boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, pack that shit up. I'm not doing none of that. Cause when I go fishing, only thing I don't like catching is a headache.
Mm-hmm. Yo, man.
Yo, those be the worst headaches.
Yo.
Cause you be there for like me and my man again, we be going fishing, fam. Listen, I catch some fish. Now, it ain't like some fish where you be like, I write home about this fish,
Mhm.
but goddamn it, I know we gonna eat.
Word.
That's it.
I used to
So,
catch
We'll go
salmon.
out. Yeah, nah, we catch like bass, little crappie, sunfish. A fish is a fish. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck what it look like. It came out that water. Nah,
Fish is a fish.
we can't claim no sardine. Fam. We gonna pack you up. It's still a fish though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
fish.
You
No,
said-
I go with you on that one. It's a fish. But if you pull out a sardine,
Yo,
we are
Man.
packing
you
you
better throw
up.
that shit back as bait.
You better not say nothing.
Yo,
They like, what happened?
Look up extreme outdoor sports right quick.
Extreme
Extreme
outdoor
jet
sports
ski.
is jet
Jet
skiing,
skiing.
boat racing.
Okay.
That's
Four-wheeling.
extreme. Four-wheeling,
Mud, dirt track type shit.
dirt, going in mudders. They call them mudders.
Okay.
Mudders is crazy.
Oh.
Quad racing, all that shit.
Oh,
Well, ATV is kind of the same, yeah.
it is a
You got
quad.
the
It's a quad.
the driving one, yeah.
Ah.
No, you talking about they're not ATV.
I would love to get into what's it?
Sidewinders.
UTVs.
Sidewinders.
Yo, you know I want to drive one day if I ever get to like go into like the extreme sports
Right.
shit. Is what do you call those shits?
Jet ski.
The sidewinders.
Uh,
Jet skiing is definitely outdoors.
I love that.
Yo.
I love to do that.
And
What, jet skiing?
I love that,
Snowmobile.
yeah.
I have never did a snowmobile,
Yo, that's
but a
awesome.
snowmobile, I was told a snowmobile and a jet ski
Is the same.
is kind of similar, but a snowmobile is more with the like quad than anything.
Snowmobiles, yeah.
I love
No.
to do that.
It's more same.
Because
similar
the
to
jet ski, no, because I like the build is the same,
Yeah.
but the jet ski, once you disconnect that key, that's it. The power
What I
stops.
say is
That was amazing.
Snowmobile is more.
I only did
to the
jet skiing
motorcycle.
one time. I did jet skiing one time. And I cried the whole time.
All right.
Because I couldn't see for shit. It was just bugs and everything, and I had I looked at like Dumb and Dumber
Where you in jet skiing?
in Freeport at the
That's
docks.
why. That's why.
Listen, champ, I did not have a preference on where we went.
Where you went?
Yeah, I was told that we going jet skiing. Fuck yeah. It's the same as riding dirt bikes and shit. They're like, fuck yeah. I said, hell yeah, nigga.
Now, it
Eating
depends on where
everything.
you're going. Because when I rode jet skis, I was in Florida.
Well, yeah, no, I was in free. I mean, I'm
The only thing about a jet ski is don't make that turn at a high speed. Because
you will go.
You come flying off.
There it is. Coming flying off. My man, listen, that joint might take you down.
Down and break your leg or something. You break
It
some-
is. You better let go.
Oh man, damn. So, should kids be pushed into the outdoors more?
Well, wait, hold on now, because we forgot like skateboarding,
Yeah.
like snow, the
Rollerblading, snowboarding.
Well, I wouldn't say extreme. I wouldn't count rollerblading as extreme.
well, downhill
No, I would
skating.
take that.
Say no.
No. You could be right,
Well,
but extreme is like
'Cause I
that.
seen a skateboarder doing 120.
A skateboarder.
Yeah.
What did he hit? Did he come off the top of the joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. Hell yeah.
That-
I'm with you on that one.
That ain't got low.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
turn
nah.
Skateboard. Yo, that shit was crazy.
man,
I watched a dude do that
That's
shit.
insane.
Nigga hit the flip and land on his neck.
And
He did not move.
yeah, I'm good.
You know what happened to him?
He got
Paralyzed.
whacked up.
They went in there and they scraped him up with a shovel. It was the board, you know, the backboards and shit.
Yeah, stretch
Man, listen. He did not get paralyzed.
You did?
Fan, listen. It
How
took
did
him
that happen?
over a year, almost 2 years to recover from that.
Oh yeah,
Cause he just black and didn't move.
yeah, yeah.
They was like, oh my God.
that's not.
I was
something you
like,
can recover
yo.
from. that's
he's
not
crazy.
something easy to recover from.
Snowboarding is another extreme sport.
Yeah, it is.
Snowboarding is crazy. Shout out to Shaun White.
Snowboarding is skiing.
Shaun White is the GOAT of snowboarding. Y'all don't know who Shaun White is. You might know who Shaun White is. He don't.
Even we gotta give credit to Tony Hawk too.
Well, yeah, Tony Hawk is skateboard. Yeah. You gotta give it to Bucky Lasky.
The
You know
one,
what I mean?
the bike.
Then you gotta go with the bikes. You gotta give it out to Ricky Carmichael, Jeremy McGrath. What's the other? Brian Deegan, the Metal Militia.
Yeah.
Travis Pastrana.
Yeah, he was.
What's the black boy name? Oh my God, this dude was nice. He rode for Kawasaki. He was a beast. Him and Ricky Carmichael was going back to back, like head to head. Ricky got him though, but he knew that this dude was that dude up and coming, so he better switch.
Yeah.
What is the black boy name? I'm gonna remember this joint.
So, question is, since we on that,
Should kids be pushed to that? Yes.
should kids be pushed to do outdoors more? Get into it?
Yes.
Yes, because they
Yes,
went
because-
inside and with the colors in the face and all of that.
With the who?
The colors, the colors, tablets,
Y'all heard of wilderness? Y'all ever heard of some called?
sorry, tablets and all that in their face, iPads and all that. They need to get outside and experience what you're watching.
Mark, you ever heard of wilderness
Yeah.
therapy?
Yeah.
I try to bring you on wilderness therapy and you have a heart attack.
No.
Fishing is wilderness therapy. Bro,
I mean,
listen,
that's
it's only
aspect.
you and you're fishing up. Yo, that water hits different.
I don't think it.
Shooting ducks is wilderness
I hate-
therapy.
I hate fishing because to me it's boring. And number two, I don't eat seafood. So to me it'd be something I wouldn't care to do. It won't be no excitement to me. You know what I mean?
Okay, so how can I explain this? Fishing's like going to the gym.
No, it's not.
Let me explain. Let me explain first. Can I land this plane?
Oh
Watch how I got this, man. Watch how I got it. Watch this.
Go ahead.
Watch this. Okay, so when you go in the gym, you gotta take your supplements and shit, right?
Somewhat.
Huh? You don't take no pre-workout, none of that?
I mean, you could, but you.
Okay, you can pop a Red Bull before you
I
start
get it.
fishing, right?
Okay.
Boom. Here's your cardio coming into play. Cause now you walking either you're walking from the car to the lake, to the river, the pond, wherever. Now it could be a mile from there. There's your cardio. Now you might go up a hill. Here's more cardio coming in. There's your thoracic muscles in your leg. Nah, with your legs is coming into play. So now, boom.
Now
Once
you
you
pause.
stop, right,
Okay.
standing there in that spot, that's your bench, whatever it is. Okay, your fishing pole is about to be your bar, your
Your barber. and
your
hook.
bait, your barber, your hook. Those are your weights. Now, what you got to do is you got to cast that weight off of you into that water. You understand? You got to cast that weight off of you into that water. I got a better shot of going with this with the range than I do the gym. It sounds crazy, but you get the science where I'm going.
Okay, that sounds like a very
Okay, so wait.
explanation.
Wait, remember when you called me
Okay.
and I was walking up that hill
Yeah.
and I thought I was about to die and I was on the phone with you sounding like I'm about to die?
Okay.
My man, listen, that hill would have took you out. I thought I was dying. That hill was crazy.
Okay.
But no, listen. Marcus, I know I just didn't hear that.
Watch it.
Watch it. Wait, what?
I
What
don't
happened?
know.
What happened?
I don't know what you said, but you said
I
something.
don't know.
I don't know. But wilderness therapy
It's crazy.
is usually used for out of control because there's a such thing like therapists have something like that. They do it for like soldiers that come back with PTSD
Yes.
whatever,
Yeah.
and they do it for like out of control teenagers to like sort of like bring them back into like a better reality base to calm them down.
Okay. I feel like that, yo, listen, just hearing, okay, so listen, I got a spot that I'm going to just bring us, okay? I'm waiting for the summer, I'm going to bring us there.
All right.
This is
So we can get our
wilderness
car.
therapy. No, we're going to park the wheel and we just going to walk. It's just a line that we walk.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Fam,
Shit that
listen.
You walked with the lake with AJ.
No,
Mm.
no.
That 5 mile to the lake and then you fish.
Oh, hell no. I will never go there again.
Oh no.
You know what I love to do? Like go out to like
Yeah.
a mountainous type of place, like Colorado, something like that.
So you want to go hiking?
No,
How you gonna do that when you got all that here?
What here?
You got all that here.
I mean, it
The
doesn't have to be-
Susquehanna Trail.
I mean, like go out to a lake or something like that, and go like to a lodge or something like that. Spend like weekend there, chill out,
Okay.
on a fire and kick it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that sounds like something. I like.
So listen,
Well,
the cowboy. First of all, this is a guy that doesn't ride horses.
Yeah,
Pause.
sounds like a-
So we gotta figure that out
Yeah,
first.
I mean, just because I don't,
That's outdoorsy.
Well,
Have you
Extreme.
ever ridden a horse or trying to ride a horse?
no. I
So
think
why you don't like horse?
I think mine put me on a horse like years ago. I was like 6 or something like that. I don't remember. But I remember you seeing a picture with me on a horse, but I didn't like it.
Is that the time when you had on that red skirt or the blue skirt?
Yeah, it is. It's in Colorado, I heard. I don't know. I got a visit there.
Yeah, nah, it is.
Yeah, I was working at the
It's called
steel
Mile
mill.
High.
I was working at the steel mill and somebody
Wow.
told me they're going up to Colorado to do some hiking, a 10-mile hike.
Yeah.
And he said he goes up there. You know how cold the mountains is and stuff. He goes
Yeah.
up there with no shirt and stuff. Carry his water because he said by the time he start walking, he'd be hot as hell with all that gear on
But
his
it's
back and
thin
stuff.
air. That's why they call it Mile High.
Yeah.
The elevation is like up there. A lot of football players don't like playing there because of
Nah,
that.
yeah. Now, but I love to like go to a nice lake and charge on the fire and you know what I mean, just watch the moon, watch the border, and chill
Watch the
out.
border.
Water.
I thought you said
I
border.
said the border.
No.
Yeah.
Yo,
Of
he
course
just
like
definitely
the
said the
border.
border.
I meant to watch the water, you know what I mean? Watch, you know what I mean, the sky and
No,
all
you
that
said
good
the
stuff.
border.
I don't want. Everybody else can fish, but
I
I'm not
see.
gonna fish.
I see. Nah, you could do the boat fishing,
Yeah,
which is lame.
no, it's not. But you know what I mean, like
My man,
There's no exercise in it.
technically it is.
I could.
That's just crazy.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you gotta reel that joint in.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, man, like to me, I just never like horse riding. No, I wouldn't do it. Fishing, no. You know what I mean? I did a lot of fishing with mom when we was young, crabbing and stuff, and
Yeah.
I never liked it. I just did it because I
It
had
was
to do
always
it.
fire.
You know what I mean? I just never
Yo,
liked seafood.
you remember that time we went fishing and you jumped in the water talking about I can swim.
I can swim, yeah. And on the ground. He on the ground.
Nate, Treasure Father grabbed my little skinny ass out the water. Like, get
No,
your
yeah,
ass.
I put you.
No.
Brought you back to the.
Yeah.
You did, and they
Yeah.
grabbed me up. Yeah. Yeah, you jumped in.
And you know, that's the part about it is, I learned how to swim by being pushed in the water.
First of all, what's crazy is, I'm about to tell you something. We was at the Marriott, and this fuck nigga pushed me in the water.
Whoa.
And I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? I can swim, son. I can swim. Pushed me in 6 feet. Nigga, I was like, boop, 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 boop. I panicked, but I remember my training. Hurry up and look for the lifeguard. Cause at that time I couldn't really swim.
Nah.
Now I'm a
my older
master
brother.
diver.
Yep, me too.
I
I
can
love to
swim.
dive now.
Nah, yo,
Before, I didn't even like it because I couldn't do it.
I remember when
Now
I first
I
tried to
like
dive, I hit the water. That shit burnt my skin.
Oh,
Oh man, I hit it. That shit like splat.
You know, because
I was paralyzed.
once I got pushed in the water, and I remember what to do because I seen it on TV, and I remember what to do and how to move. So I didn't really panic. I just started trying to move towards the edge.
Man.
So after that, and I started swimming, and then I swam fast. I was like, you know what? I joined the high school swim team.
Yeah, I never joined the swim team. Roosevelt never had that. When we was coming up, now they got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But when we was coming up, they didn't have no swim teams. The only thing they had was basketball and football.
That's it.
The basketball team sucked. The football team, no, I'm not with it. Now they got soccer teams. They got volleyball. Like, pack Roosevelt up for not giving us a better opportunity. Then I want to have a middle school. Bowl that shit over. You gonna knock over a great goddamn school. They knocked over Bower Avenue to put the middle school. Pack them up. Pack whoever who never went to Bower Avenue.
Yeah, but
You're not really
that was
Roosevelt.
like a
That was like a pre-K.
a paid pre-K though.
No,
I
I went
wasn't a
there.
public pre-K.
That shit was a public pre-K like a mug.
Nah, if you was on Section A and everything, that shit was a paid.
My man, that shit was a regular pre-K. I
Oh,
know.
my bad. That's Harry D. Sorry.
Whatever. I went to Harry D. I went to Harry D. then.
Yes, it's so rich now. I know, Roosevelt. Pack Roosevelt up, bruh.
Roosevelt, they got all fancy.
Right.
And all that, man.
They got massive soccer fields. It's El Roosevelto. Bower Ave was pre-K, for sure.
What in the world?
Cause I went from Bower Ave to UB.
You know something funny? I never went to a thing. I always went to straight schools.
Well, back then when we was going to school, the age limit was like 3.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
I started school
I
in 80.
mean, yeah. I
When,
went to school
okay, I got a question. Side question. When did you start school?
When I was like,
No, what year?
shit, I don't know. Nigga, what? 84?
Damn.
83, 84?
Damn, you
You
old.
gotta remember, my birthday's way in the middle of the year, so I had to start a little bit behind.
Okay. When did you start school?
I know you ain't about to say 2000.
No. I'm thinking.
Yo, 2000.
I'm gonna say 86, 87.
Damn, you old as shit. Nah, you was in school before 87.
Cause I was born 82 when I was.
You was in school before.
4 years after that, 4 or 5 years after that, it's like 86, 87.
I started school in 88.
Yeah,
I went to Bower Avenue in 88.
I went to
She said some people skip pre-K and just started.
Oh, back in.
Yeah,
some do that. I went to East. Like, I went to
East New York.
No, I'm trying to remember what. I forgot it. It was like a little preschool. I went there for like a year. It was in Baldwin though.
I don't know.
I forgot.
I wasn't even born,
I was.
probably,
Yeah, no, he was born. And I went there for a year. Then the following year, mom moved to Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And I went to
See,
Hackney
Cause
Day.
that lets you know I'm a real Velt dude.
Yeah.
You understand?
My first school was in Roosevelt. I ain't got to go to no Baldwin, none of that. Yo, pack you up,
I went
Baldwin.
to kindergarten.
Pack you up, Baldwin boy.
I'm not born. I went to kindergarten at Harry D. Daniels. in
Harry
Lawrenceville.
D. Daniels.
Yeah, Harry D. Daniels. That's
Instead of
what
Harry
it's called.
Daniels.
It's Harry D. Daniels.
Harry D. Daniels.
I
Harry
know.
D. Daniels. I went there from.
People from Roosevelt say Harry Daniels.
I went there from kindergarten all the way to like
12th grade.
third
Pack you up.
grade. No, third grade. That's the third grade. That's in third grade. Third, fourth grade. Then I went to Washington Rose.
I'm about to go grab me.
Fourth and fifth.
Where?
Huh?
Is it gone?
Come on now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
So yeah. But anyway,
Nah,
so the last segment of that is
last segment.
last question of that
I was about to say
is
that was a sidebar, people. That wasn't even.
what would you
I just
prefer?
wanted to ask.
You prefer
Hold up, I got the crazy question.
hunting or fishing?
man.
Hold on.
Okay.
I got the crazy
What would you
question. We already know. He ain't doing neither.
Yeah,
I do
He
hunting.
ain't doing
How you
neither.
doing, honey?
I do
You
hunting.
know, whatever you kill, you gotta go there and clean and
Oh, you can bring it to the butcher, and you don't gotta do nothing. You just get it to the butcher. You don't gotta, you know. You don't got to.
Got a crazy question here for 2026.
Let's go!
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Listen. There's no lights on. The water stopped working. Everything stopped working in the crib. You in the middle of taking a shit. The only thing you can do is finish taking the shit. Tissue done fell in the tub with a little bit of water in it. It's soaked. You ain't got no tissue. That was your last tissue. What you doing?
You know what? I'm doing the best I can with the wet tissue, and then I'm going to the neighbor's yard where the hose is working, and I'm going to wash my ass right there and there. You fucking crazy. I'm going right to the neighbor's yard. That even like, oh, why you touch on my water? Listen, man, shit happened.
No. It's a blackout. There's nothing happening.
Okay.
You in the middle of taking a shit and a blackout happens.
Right.
Like your water just stops. Your toilet don't flush.
Right.
Nothing works.
Right.
There's nothing working and you accidentally done set up a good night for yourself.
Right.
And you knock that tissue over in the tub. And you done boo. What is the situation?
Fire hydrants next. I'm gonna open that fire hydrant way the fuck up.
Okay. Well,
That just sounds like a whole bad, unorthodox situation where it's like, what could you
That ain't
possibly
going
do?
unorthodox, man. That can happen to anybody, man.
I ain't saying it can't, but I'm saying like in that sort of situation, what you do? You really gotta
I'm
fix it.
definitely opening, like the fireman comes and put out a fire, I'm definitely coming there.
so what are you gonna do with the fire hydrant?
I'm gonna let the water out and just use that water.
To do what?
Well, clean his
Just
ass.
clean my ass.
How you saying? I don't know. That's
Do
what
you
made me-
know what the pressure that shit come
I'm
out?
saying I'm gonna walk outside with a rag that I was gonna use for the bath.
Oh, okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Cause I'm about to say, if you just about to sit there and just go
Oh, hell
chinking
no.
into the fire hydrant, you a bad man.
That's too much pressure.
I was about to say. So, Cowboy, what's the deal here?
That's a very
It's the crazy question of 2026. Hello, welcome at this point.
That's
You
a
might see
very.
me in the neighbor's yard creeping, washing my ass with the hose.
I don't know. See, that's a very weird, unorthodox question.
Like,
because-
he gonna come out like, was it?
I said that from the start.
I know, but that's just very weird and unorthodox. But
You have to answer it to
the
something.
only thing I can possibly, do, I don't know.
Virgo Vaughn, join the room. Appreciate you for joining.
I mean, what else could you do? Like, blackout, got no tissue, you only got one piece. Wipe your ass best way you could. I mean, I don't
With
see
what?
no-
The tissue is soaked. Ain't no tissue, baby boy.
You just said you only had a little bit of tissue.
No, I said
No,
the
he
tissue
said knock
fell
the tissue in the water.
in the water, in the tub. You set yourself up a good night. You know what I mean? You about to take a bath, son.
Now, I'm
You know what I
find that
mean?
tissue in the tub and just.
What you gonna do is soaked. Have you never seen what?
Yeah, I saw. I heard what you
tissue-
said. I don't know. I mean, in a situation like that, like, what could you possibly do? Like,
You just gotta take that L.
you just not jump in the shower and
Ain't
take a
no
dark
L.
shower.
My man, nothing
Here's
works.
truck stop.
Why are you not hearing this?
I hear what I'm saying.
I said you're in a blackout. Nothing works.
Okay.
Your shower is not gonna work, bro.
In the black of your shower still could work.
Did this man not hear what I
He
said?
just said nothing works. The water's off.
Okay, well, all
I
right.
just said nothing works. Like nothing works.
Well, all right. So that to me, like I said, it just sounds like a very illogical question because how, like, what would be the smart way to even navigate that? Like, what could you possibly do?
That's for you to find out. Like you
I
gotta put
mean-
yourself in that situation and be like, yo, I would do this.
I mean, if I don't got no tissue at the moment, my last week's tissue fell on some damn water. I can't
It's
use
not
it.
your last piece of tissue, it's the roll of tissue that fell in the water.
So that means I got other tissue.
My
He said
man.
your last roll of tissue. I don't know what you're
Listen, like you,
I know you listening.
I just said that. You said.
No, you said your only piece.
Oh no, I said the tissue fell in the tub.
Your last roll of tissue
Okay.
you fell in.
So you said.
It's soaked.
All right. Well, I don't know. Like that just sound like that's just too much of a unlogical question.
It's not unlogical. It's a real question, fam.
I don't
Cause
know.
you don't never know. You could be in there taking a shit, right? And you down to your last roll of tissue. You just knock it into the fucking tub. A blackout happens. Do you know blackouts can just stop everything from working?
Well,
You don't know that?
I mean, blackouts are something wasn't working.
I'm gonna put this
The
down.
water's not.
My crib done blacked out like twice over here with electricity. My weather still works.
Champ,
Maybe the hot water might not work, but
champ, listening. I done seen blackouts stop the water.
I done seen blackouts stop the water from working. I'm talking about like a superstorm blackout. It has stopped water from working. For sure. Have y'all don't watch the news where these people
I
be
seen a-
in
I
like
seen a-
blackout, tornadoes, crazy
I
shit,
seen a
and
pipe
then
bust
water
and
don't
stop
work?
Water from working. That's
That's
about
in
it.
other countries and shit.
Cause I know he didn't just say that
Yeah, that'd be true.
on national. He didn't say that on national TV.
That
in
usually
America,
happen.
bruh, in America, fam. I'll be right back. Let me go handle my business. America.
My man just be having this.
My man is crazy.
I ain't crazy. You just be having the most, I don't know, like most side weirdest sort of.
That's what keep the show going.
Yeah, you just be some sort of like left wild shit you can think of that just sometimes some possibly could happen on the most wildest, unrealistic situation sort of way. But you know what I mean? Like that sort of situation, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Only thing you could do, find a shirt to wipe your ass with and throw it away. I mean, in that sort of situation, I don't see no other, you know what I mean, logical way of going about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, well, that's like a real stuck rock and a hard place. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till my man get back. But, you know, we gonna wait till Josh get back, because I tell you, man, sometimes he be in the most, weirdest sort of thinking spaces I could just imagine. Like, his imagination go beyond the normal scope sometimes, I tell you. But, there you go. Now let's go. I got some goofy questions, you know what I mean?
Oh, you guys goofy question, but as soon as I say something, it's
I
you
said,
niggas are something else.
I answered that. I said, I probably have to use like a shirt to wipe my ass and throw it away later. Well, right away.
Yeah, you waited till I left to answer the question.
I
That's
think-
wild bananas.
You was the one I thought.
Hello.
Let me see. How would you flush? You just said you set up the night for a good night. So you gonna let that
That's
shit just stay in the toilet?
No,
I'm gonna just close the
I'm
lid and
sure.
let it stew.
No.
If I can't flush the toilet, what you gonna do? Dig it out?
No.
What you gonna do?
You just said you set up the night, so you already ran your bath water, right?
Right.
So I'm taking buckets of the bath water and flush the toilet with it.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not doing none of
I
that.
might overflow.
I'm
the
not
toilet,
ashamed.
all over.
That shit gonna be sitting in there. There's a thing called the bathroom door where you close it.
My house ain't gonna smell like shit.
Well,
Listen, you can take a shit and open the door and walk out and it still smell like shit.
what is the
Got him.
That's it, yeah.
what's the silliest thing you ever have done to impress someone?
I rode a bike. I rode a bike with no brakes.
That was
I rode
What's
a
the
bike.
silliest
I
thing?
rode a bike with
What's
no
the
brakes.
silliest thing you have ever done to impress someone?
I rode a bike with no brakes.
Oh shit.
I was in a race. And
Wow.
I raced the whole bike with no brakes. I was the winner. Don't get me wrong, I was the winner.
How'd you stop?
No, I hit the back of a car, flipped off the bike, landed on top of the
Brace the
car.
hell up.
What's up, Chris?
Yo, what's good, my boy?
I rode the bike, hit the back of a car, flipped up on top of the car, rolled off onto the ground, and said, I'm okay. My bike was all bent up. And
That's
stuff.
nasty work, no breaks.
Yo, look, I had a fucking big scar over here. I'm like, I'm
Yo.
okay. I'm okay.
What's the craziest thing I ever did? Alright, so back when we lived in the hood, fam, you know what I mean?
And that was for me to give it this girl. She's like, "Ooh, you dangerous." I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
"Wait
no.
Wait till Lizard becomes down."
You know, back then, you know what I mean, we ain't really had ducats like that. We wasn't into no street shit. So what I'll do is I get expired credit cards and I'll fucking glue them onto my jeans and shit, nigga. I think looking fly. I thought I was fly as shit, man. Listen. Got me a chick though, bet that. She was like, "Oh, you got mad credit cards." This is my name. Yo, I got mad expired credit cards, son.
Treasure
That
friend,
shit
I
was
had my
crazy.
homegirl make a full spread on my man, and I gave
Ain't
her
shit,
a
my
free
boy.
leg so he could think I could cook. Treasure
Yeah.
was crazy. Treasure had a homegirl cook for her so she could give it to her man. Gave
Yo,
her a
pack
free
you up.
wig.
Yeah, I remember
Pack you
one time
up.
Spin the Land Church,
Yo.
she talked about, yeah, I got nothing but ice, so y'all want to make a meal?
Yo, fan, listen. I tell you what, one thing Treasure could do is make a mean cold cut sandwich. As far as her cooking you some real food, pack that shit up.
Yeah.
But a cold cut sandwich, she did.
Yeah.
Yo, the most silliest thing I ever
This girl
did.
cooked the whole Thanksgiving dinner knowing damn well he was gonna expect me to do that thing. Do that again. Yo. But nah, that's the craziest shit I ever did, son. Put massive credit card. I'm talking about they expired at this time, fam. Like you can see, none of these are my
Oh, you
names.
put credit cards on your
On
pants?
my jeans.
Yeah.
Not right now.
All they had to do is
Yo, listen. I cut joints out, glued it on. Like, yeah. Had my own little style. It was crazy. It was nasty work. Would I ever do that again? No. But at that point, yo, it was the shit.
She would have looked at one of the days.
That was the focus.
Yeah.
Don't focus there. The focus up here. This is where all the happy is.
Absolutely not.
Yo.
Blow that belt.
No, there we go. I didn't hit it there. All right.
The silliest thing I ever did to impress someone. Let me think back.
Man, listen, I know a lot.
Let me think
Border
back.
Patrol.
I'm trying to go to like the funniest thing.
Oh, you holding that Bible was bananas.
My Bible. Where's mine? Wait, bring it back. Bring it back. Come on.
When you was in the closet. When you was in the closet.
No, when I wanted to impress somebody, that's when I was going for my shit. That's what I finished. Y'all want to tell you the funny part? It's like 4, those like 5:30, 4, 5
Bible
o'clock.
in the closet, yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
son,
Mark don't
listen.
know the situation behind why I was doing that.
Yo,
No,
It
I
was
think you
nasty
told me that
work.
before, though.
Man,
Holding the Bible.
I'm like-
in the
I
closet.
said I was pissed. Like, girl, be for real.
I was like 15.
Ooh,
What happened?
that shit hot.
Oh,
It was on the heater.
I was like 15, 16 years old,
You know,
right?
splack a cow that.
And I was like 15, 16 years old, and my girl that had a
That
good
works,
crush
that
on,
works.
and I cared about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was, man.
Yeah.
I was 15, 16 years old. The girl I really like said she want to break up with me this night, third, and I really liked her.
Yo, bro,
And-
look at that shit, bro.
You know,
That shit's spoken.
bro,
Nigga, don't drink that.
it was like 5.
No,
I'm gonna let it sit.
that shit's super hot.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, it was like 5:30 in the afternoon. everybody outside playing basketball, right?
Let's go.
Everybody outside playing basketball. So I'm in the closet looking on
Basketball.
the phone. You know what I mean? You know, back in the day, you had the landlines and shit. You know what I'm getting?
You
So,
had a wire going to the closet.
Treasure. Everyone's going Podbeam and call. Yo, anybody join us on Podbeam, call in, yo.
man,
You're welcome to get on.
man, look, bro, it was crazy work because I'm up in the closet on the phone, right? So, a few people walk by the closet, right?
Oh, like Hennessy tea.
Mm-hmm.
A few people walk by the closet, yo, Chuck, yeah, what's going on? Yo, nah, man, you know what I mean? This ain't right. The Lord got to help me out with this.
Yo. Facts, the landline. Yo, my
That
man.
shit was
Landlines was crazy.
Yo,
Nasty word.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm like, yo, I want to start this one. I'm like, yo, man, look, man, the Lord is wrong for this, man. You know what I mean? I'm on the phone. She done hung up.
That man holding that Bible. I look in the closet like,
I'm gonna read these scriptures.
they're like, yo, no, son, it ain't even like that. It's like, yeah. My man, you in the closet with the Bible and the phone.
Yo, no, that
That
was
shit
the
like-
funniest thing I ever did to, that was the silliest thing I ever did to impress somebody. One time with me, Giles, and a few, yeah, I think me, Giles, and somebody else were going to go ride the bike. Boom, right? So, Giles gonna kill me for this.
Alright, sis, join the room. Okay, welcome to At This Point podcast.
So,
With your boy Jaffe.
Cowboy Chuck.
DJ Blackthorn.
You already know.
Is
So,
that deep enough, Chuck?
huh? Yeah.
Pause. That's wow, nasty word.
No,
That's nasty word.
no, the bad thing about it, he said, yeah.
That is nasty word.
Yo.
Yo, man, pack that on
Yeah,
up.
I'm trying to.
Let's just pack that
Now,
up.
I'm a DJ if I can't get my TikTok.
I got you. I'm finna set up
I'm
another
a
way.
DJ if
But
I
it-
can't.
Hold on. We got a call.
Bring it in.
Okay.
But yo, I had your boy, me and John are going, what that?
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on. What happened to the joint?
Hello, is this a podcast?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, why is you not hooked up to the speaker?
Yes, I am.
Is your computer hooked up to the speaker?
No. Yo, what's up with that speaker?
I don't know.
That one over there.
It's on.
Yo, it says I'm connected, but it's not hearing her.
I don't know, just let her just go through the regular phone.
What's the phone?
No.
It's a.
You gotta talk, Treasure.
No, let me tell y'all. Are y'all still on that topic about the silly stuff y'all did?
Yes.
So the second time, right? The first time I had my friend Shy, right? She drive a red Buick.
I know. We all know who she is.
Yeah, so I said, ooh, girl, I got me a winner. I can't, you don't know I want to cook, so I need you to make something for me real quick. So he could think I could cook, so he could be with me forever, right? She goes and makes fried chicken, baked mac, candy yams. Like, girl, big for real, right? So he ate that. But listen, Shy is his cousin, right? So when he came over and he was eating food, he was like, yeah, babe, I can taste the love. So then I was like, all right, cool, I'm in there, right? So I thought I could do it again, but this time I involved Lois. Oh my God.
Pack you up.
So he said, oh, babe, I can go for some fish. I said, don't worry, I got you. So I called Mama, I said, sis, how fast you get the ODs on Market Street? So he's surprised. I said, all right, it's going to be ready for you like at 8 o'clock. So he come over, he knocked on the door at 7 o'clock. He said, oh, babe, I'm tired, I'm taking a nap. I said, fuck, it don't smell like no fish in here, nothing. So he go get a nap. Here come Mama knocking on the door to myself, come get this fish. I wanted to knock her down the stairs. I wanted to punch her throat. I was so pissed. I had to sit down and tell him what I've been doing this whole time. I was humiliated.
Look, all you have to tell
I was
us is,
humiliated.
no, I was getting the ice ready for your,
Right, all you had to tell him was like,
ice.
listen, there are things I know
Oh, damn,
and
Marcus,
things
that
I
was
can
messed
do.
up. Marcus and Tracy drove all the way down. I said, yeah, come to my house. I can host. Y'all come to my house. God bless them. I had a king size bed, but I ain't had no sheets. So they might got my sheet set, and
We got the sheets and everything.
I had some ice. I can.
Look, Chelsea, we really got
You
pillowcases too.
laughing?
She had the pillow
Nah,
in the
I
plastic.
had a bed.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But I'm telling y'all, that was silly of me because all I had to do was just tell him the truth. I gave that girl a $250 wig for food I know I ain't gonna never be able to make in my life. That's what you call love.
That's what you call a sucker. First of
I'm
all.
telling you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Never do no shit like that again. Wasn't even that deep.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah, I just had to
nasty
tell y'all
work.
that because Mama messed it up. I was gonna keep it going and make him think I was a good cook. But Mama came over there talking about something. Oh, I got your fish, sis.
Mm-mm. I don't know why that girl ain't joining you on that joint.
Yo, something you gotta
Back her up.
Thank Lord, it's all the way
I
up.
don't know. Probably the phone thing I'll go to it.
Nah, that's crazy. That's nasty work.
Hey, sis. Try it. See there?
Still a pack treasure up.
Try it.
I said, call up.
You get kicked out.
Yo, talk.
Try it. Yo.
Treasure call ended. Her call ended.
There she go. I think it's gonna go to your phone. That's it.
Huh?
Hello?
Yeah, it's gonna go to our phone.
Yeah.
Your phone, that's it. It's not gonna go to me. Only the music.
No, you,
Only the music is. Hey, sis.
Yo, call in on the book, sis. Call in on the book.
That's what I've been trying to do. All right.
She's smoking.
Yeah.
That guy us. Yo, bro.
Life be on Cinemax.
If you were a flavor of ice cream, what flavor
I'll be mahogany.
and why?
Mahogany. Look at the skin tone.
Is an ice cream
It
called
tells it
mahogany?
Yo, don't ask me a question and I'll tell you a flavor.
Is it an ice cream called mahogany?
They got gray chocolate chip. Have you ever seen the gray chocolate chip?
They do got that flavor? I don't know that.
I just made that up because of that.
Definitely did.
But that,
I'm about to say, yo, I'm running through my head.
I'm like,
but listen, yo, you ain't never seen
Nah,
gray chocolate chip, huh?
I'm running through my head like, damn, great chocolate.
That shit sound crazy.
me, I'll be chocolate eclair, baby.
Bruh.
Straight
First
up
of
and
all,
down.
let me get a pause on that.
First of all,
You're not even dark. Like, sit your almost
Mixed.
light skin self down.
I ain't light
He's
skinned.
still
Time
like
out.
for me.
Hold.
I'm not light skinned.
Hold. Did you just say you mixed?
Yeah.
What you mixed with?
I ain't talking about like far as like race.
He's
I
mixed
mean
with
like,
black and yellow.
no, I mean, what I'm saying is, you know,
He's a Steelers.
check me out.
Let me hear
So
this.
I go more with probably like,
Light skin.
no, more like Milky Way ice cream flavor type tone.
He was a butter pecan type name.
Check. One time, me ain't making these chillin', right?
Alright.
So me and
Yeah, this is come with ice cream flavor. I don't want to see
me
it.
and
Bruh, pack this dude up
Me and him
past
up
3
in,
mountains.
check up. Me and him up in Lashona driveway, right? We kicking outside.
And the chick said, oh, you smooth like a Milky Way?
No. So me and him kicking and we talking on some grown man shit. He like, yo, Chuck, man. I'm like, what, bro? He like, yo, bro. He like, yo, bro. Me and you ain't light skinned. No, we not dark skinned. Yo, bro, me and you are brown skin, bro. So we gotta do a little extra to get the attention, bro. Like yo, man,
Hello,
that is it, real shit.
I don't know about you, you light
So
skin.
me, I go with Milky Way because you know what I mean.
Candace, you better call in right now and
We
pack
so
this
smooth,
dude up.
man. Cause I'm not light skinned. I'm brown skinned.
Bruh, first of all, you closer to light skin than you are to dark skin.
Maybe so. Maybe
No,
so.
it's not maybe so, you are.
So I'm close to light skin.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You can see your tattoos.
Well, mahogany. Once I put on my shea butter, once I put on that shea
I mean,
butter.
Look, you gotta do something to see your tattoos.
I'm not
I'm
light
just saying.
skinned. I'm brown. I'm brown skin.
Nah, you light skin, my boy.
No, I'm not.
Nah, there's only
Right. Am I light skin or brown skin, y'all? Please talk to me. I believe I'm.
Candace,
I'm
if you don't get on this line right now and pack
brown
this dude
skin,
up,
baby.
Candace, pack you up
Thank you
for
sir.
even agreeing with this
Not light
dude.
skin. I'm brown skin.
Man,
My
you
sister
cool.
lighter than me.
Hey.
She's lighter than me.
Man, that's cause she got the light in her face right
she's
now.
lighter than me.
You ultra light
Hey,
skin.
I like skin.
I like skin.
She like a shade lighter than you.
She like a shade lighter than you.
Yeah.
So listen, Pack Jaffe. First of all, I am mahogany.
So what
Okay.
ice cream you'll be?
Well, listen, it's none of your business. Okay, mind yours.
It's a
Okay.
question. I'm just saying.
I would be. That's a good one.
I'll be red velvet because I still got that cream in the middle. You know what I mean?
I am. Girl, that's because you got the light on you right now. Pack you up.
Facts.
Who's light skinned?
No, my
Candace,
sister lighter than me.
so Candace, so you lighter than him, that means you light skin. Pack you up.
She like
Me,
yellow.
nah, she ain't hot yellow.
No,
Hell no.
she not hot.
Hell no.
She about one shade lighter than me.
Well, that's light skin.
That's light skinned.
Oh, me about the same skin complexion. Nah, she about a little bit, yeah. Alright, go ahead. Go with you.
My man in the background crazy. I would be. Ice cream.
Right, he's taking too long.
Yo, cause listen, I'm trying to think of this.
Me personally, I'm trying to make my own flavor. I'll be like,
Yeah, you can mix it up.
I'll be like a Swiss roll. You know.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
like a
Okay,
Swiss roll.
okay.
It's dark on the outside.
Your brother like it though.
What?
Yo,
Hey,
Candace,
hey,
yo, pack you up. Pack you up though.
Flag
Like,
on
get
the
out of
play.
here.
Flag on the play. Don't do that. Flag on the play. God damn it.
Listen.
Look, I think about to start typing real fast.
You like, yo, listen.
Yeah.
Yo, Candace, pack you up. You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pack you all the way up.
My man.
Man, he about to go on TikTok right now. TikTok started working 2 hours ago. She said, I am butter pecan.
I could agree with that.
I'm sorry, you're not light enough. Pack you up.
You can see her face to face.
I see her right now. I can see her face.
Well, all right, go with your comment.
I know what a light-skinned girl look like, whether they are on the thing or not.
So,
Candace is like a medium. You're like a medium, throw it in the trash kind of steak.
dang, South Asian.
Nah. She's like a, maybe like a little like yeah, I could go with the pecan, but not butter. Lose the butter. You probably like a pecan, almondy. I'm gonna call you almondy.
I'm calling you almonds.
Alright, so.
Me, I'm not light skinned. I'm brown skinned. Damn, you got mad emotional.
You need to pick your flavor, your homie.
I would be the most exclusive.
And that is?
Mahogany.
That's definitely not ice cream, but okay.
How can you say that? Because, bruh, they had, listen, I was doing a joint and they had butter raisin dash cream ice cream. I said, what the fuck is this? First of all, at that point, I knew what kind of
Say
people
that again?
butter raisin
Uh-huh.
dash cream.
Well, they do have rum raisins.
Oh, that's crazy.
My man, I don't care what they have. I done heard of Baskin Robbins with 31 flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, mahogany was one of the 31.
Ice cream has 99.
Alright, so what's the funniest movie or TV show
Pack
you
you
have
up.
ever seen and why?
The Office is straight hilarious. Anybody that doesn't like The
I gotta
Office,
go with you there.
okay. The Office
It's funny.
is bananas.
Oh no, there's one. There's another one. It's
What?
like The Office.
Papers.
This is way before this.
Way before The Office?
Yeah, way before The Office. That comedian.
White dude?
What's his name? What's the name of that show? Oh my.
The only other shit I think that's funny outside of The Office, for real, is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Where my man was like, now number 5.
What's that name? David.
What, Dave Chappelle?
No.
David
White-
Schwimmer?
No, white guy. Oh
You
man.
played before the old version?
Nah, he
That's the dude
he
that
was on
played.
HBO. He was on an HBO special. His name was Oh my God.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh man.
But The Office, yo, The Office is the truth.
No, The Office is the truth. The Office is.
The Office is stupid hilarious.
Oh man. Most of the comedians like me.
Angela Bear, thank you for joining the room. Welcome to At This Point podcast.
Oh, what the
They made a spinoff of The Office called The Papers. It's kind of okay. Superstore is comical. It is. It is. It is.
I don't know if y'all ever watched this, but yo, this is so funny. The TV show called Monk.
Yeah, Monk is cool.
It's funny as hell.
Yo, listen, Monk is so garbage.
Nah, that shit funny. You gotta see the episode when like.
Bruh, listen, you talking about Monk that used to come on USA. Pack that shit up.
Nah, that shit funny as hell. You gotta see the episode when the bumps come in his crib and he start freaking out. That shit had me dying laughing.
Pie beans done.
That joke was so funny. Mark, you still thinking? He said, I'm trying. Is any of these?
Listen.
I met your mother. Home Improvement is, oh my God.
Home Improvement is trash.
Man, Home Improvement was
Trash.
Oh man, that was a good
Trash.
show, man. Nah, I mean, that definitely was good.
Dinosaurs was fired, and if you're gonna say Home Improvement, not
Oh,
the
yeah,
mama?
Yeah, of course. That was
Not the
bad.
mama.
Nah, I mean, let's see. Boy Meets World, I used to love that show.
Topanga was the only reason why anybody liked it. She's still fired.
Yeah, she's still fine, yeah. The King and, the King of
King
Queens.
and Queens, yo,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Fire, stupid
Yeah.
fire.
Oh,
Funny
yeah.
as hell.
Come on, I'll bring it back to the classic, man.
What, MASH?
Cheers.
MASH is you wanna go
Cheers,
to
yeah.
Cheers?
Yeah, cheers with that.
You can go with Frasier.
Yeah, it's on there, but we go even better than that. TV show, Happy Days.
Ayy.
Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days.
Ayy.
What a day. I mean,
The Fonz.
yeah. Come on, everybody loves Raymond.
Three's a Company.
Oh, man.
Oh, the fucking shit was with I'm gonna tell you the name of the show. Hold on. I know the guy named now.
Drop a bomb for him.
Cheers was funny. So was Murphy Brown.
I never really got into Murphy Brown, though.
What?
I never got into that.
Murphy Brown was funny as fuck.
I never really watched Murphy Brown.
Golden Girls was funny too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Gilligan's Island. Come on now. We didn't watch Gilligan's Island. Oh, she said, I'm rewatching Happy Days now. Yo, the Fonz was...
Ayy.
Yo. Oh, man. the Fonz.
Okay, I remember the shit now.
You know the next time I ever seen the Fonz at the Happy Days?
What about
He was Coach Klein and the Water Boy.
Oh, yeah. Played in Negotiator.
The show I was
He
thinking
did.
about was
Yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm with
Oh.
Larry David.
Oh man.
When they threw all that tissue on the fucking thing, yo, that
Yes.
shit was funny as hell.
How about King of the Hill?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
No.
You like it?
King of Queens was funny too.
Yeah, we just said that.
King of the Hill. If you want to go with cartoons, ain't nothing fucking with Family Guy. I don't care. Pack everything up.
Bart Simpson.
The Simpsons is not fucking with Family Guy, sir. Sorry.
Oh,
They
okay.
told real facts in the
How about Sanford and Son?
Sanford and
Oh, that's
Son.
my shit.
Yeah, so is 227.
What about the way
Sanford
one
and Son.
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
What about what is it? Thea?
Othello?
It's a show. I did. Bob's Bird. Yo, Candace, get off our live right now. You coming out with these trash cartoons. Your kids don't even like what you're
How
saying
about
right
the
now.
Dick Van Dyke Show? Remember that? That's old school.
You want to go there, nigga? We can go there with the honeymooners, like pack your.
Yo,
I know
yo.
my man was sitting there watching like 3 hours of the
Yo, I
shit.
watched
He
that.
said starring Ralph Crandon,
Brandon.
Jackie Gleason as Ralph Crandon, and Ed Norton.
Yeah, Ed Norton, that's my boy. Anybody
Ron
run?
Carter as Ed Norton.
No,
Ralph-
see, look.
I was trying to like, Norton!
One of these days, bang,
And the wife was like,
bang,
I gave
zoom,
it a try.
pow. Wait a minute. One of these days, pow to the kisser.
Well, he
To the moon, Alice.
Yeah, he would be like
He
bang,
like
boom,
bang, zoom.
He don't do no bang zoom power.
Yeah, he
He's
do.
Batman.
No, he do say bang, zoom, pow.
No, I
Bruh.
said bang zoom. He don't say pow.
Oh, all right, you been bang, zoom, you right. Candace said
Mary Tyler Moore. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you reaching.
Uh,
What's the joint with dude that died? He did the robot.
Who Tyler Perry?
No.
Not Tyler Perry.
It's the white dude.
Heath Ledger.
No, hell no. He's an old school. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
What was his joint? He had a TV show too. That wasn't Three's Company.
I forgot.
Come and knock on my door.
Mark
Mork and Mindy.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what about the Jeffersons? The
Oh,
Jeffersons was
yeah.
funny
Come
too.
on.
Yeah.
How about Get Smart?
Huh?
That was a TV show.
You talking about funny?
Well, Living Color.
Futurama. Yo, Candace, I can go that. Bender is hilarious.
And you said Living Color, yeah. But I think Jim Carrey really made that show.
No, he didn't. Jim Carrey got known because of that show. The Wayans brothers made that show, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey
Yeah,
said it
right,
so.
right.
And
Homie the Clown.
homie don't play that. Yo,
How about the Monsters?
the Monsters, fire.
Yeah.
Fire Marshall Bill, fire.
Yeah.
Scratch all that. Y'all wanna go that far? Look, Martin.
Come on, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Come on,
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
all day.
Fresh Prince.
Yep.
Married with Children.
Yo, Al Bundy was a different kind of savage.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Look, the office is almost number one.
Yeah, the office is up there.
The office up
Yo,
there.
you know what's a slept on joint that's out now?
What's up?
This right here.
Hold on.
Me too. Alright. Okay.
Alright, we got a nice announcement. Alright,
Oh, wait, go ahead.
8:45, we're going to segue into the music session and we're going to rock out to about 9:15, 9:20. So, when that segment do come up, please.
So let's
go
get
over
1,000
to
likes, people.
TikTok.
Come on.
And you know what the handle is. The handle is at BOKCOWBOI Chuck on TikTok. That's where you can come catch us, catch some good music, and
Yes.
put your requests in and let's rock.
Yes, you can.
And we rock.
First of all, I'm so
until
comfortable.
9:15.
It's in the chair. It's the chair. The chair got me.
Yeah, I just got these chairs, man. I was out and about. I'm like, bro, guys be like, yo, man, we need new chairs, bro.
Yo,
Yo.
hold on. I got a crazy show.
What up?
Taxi Cabs Confessions.
Yo.
That shit was crazy as fuck.
Okay, since we talking about shows, right?
Let's go. You brought this up.
Yes, I did.
This
And
ain't easy
it's the
to
reason why I said it. If you could
Wait,
create,
hold on.
what's up?
Y'all niggas ever watch MASH?
MASH? Of course.
What?
You watch that?
MASH is a funny fucking show.
Oh yeah.
MASH is hilarious, but MASH goes with Adam 12.
Yeah.
California. What?
Yeah,
You never heard of Adam 12?
You wasn't. You know.
Oh, alright. Yeah,
But-
nah.
but-
Adam 12 is crazy.
Hey, bro, check.
It's a real TV show back in like the 70s. Okay, so when we went to the stead,
What about Bewitched?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Adam 12, Bewitched, all that joint, I think is around the same time with Dukes of Hazzard,
Annie was
all
good,
that.
too.
Yeah. Hey,
The
fellas.
Rockford Files, Murder, She Wrote.
Alf.
Hey, fellas.
I was like the 80s.
To speak about
Alf
that,
is
right?
funny, too.
Yeah.
If you could create a new holiday, what would it be? What would it be called, and how will we celebrate it?
National Bend Down to Jaffa Day.
How would you have your holiday? How would you have your holiday celebrated?
How would I have my holiday celebrated?
No, how would you have your holiday celebrated? What would people have to do in that holiday if you had to create?
Well, I'm gonna exclude myself from this question.
So again,
Right?
if you could,
Dirty back there.
people, if you could create a holiday, a new holiday at that, what would it be called, and how would we celebrate your new holiday?
Wait. Before we get to that, another fire show that's out now that y'all need to watch is fucking hilarious. They're probably on, I think, their 3rd or 4th season. It's called Animal Control.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That
that shit
funny.
is
That shit
hilarious.
funny.
Go ahead.
A holiday for me. It'll be National Jaffe Joe Day. And no one better not throw roses at my feet from this moment forward. I want to be carried around everywhere. I don't want to walk. So when I wake up in the morning, I want you to carry me to the royal throne. Let me handle my business. Once I'm done, I want you to pick me up from handling my business in the royal laboratories. Then I want you to take me back to the room. Let me lay on the silk satin royal air plush 3-inch mahogany cedar wood stained. They're like, yo, what the fuck's wrong?
I mean, you got a big wise.
Yo, listen. First of all, you asked me a question.
I did.
I'm just trying to answer your question
Okay.
to my best
That's
ability.
okay. Cool. Guys.
And yeah, if it starts to get cold, I want my servants to blow at my feet. Pause. That's why I'm crazy.
Yeah, I was finna say, bro.
Come on now. Hold on, I want you to fan all that. Pick you up. You mean Pat? Yo, Candace, listen.
All right, DJ Blackstone, how about you?
Well, I told you not to ask me that question.
See, I already know what he doing.
Man,
I
let's
told
go
you not
ahead.
to ask me that question.
So wait, you ain't gonna let me finish my shit though?
That shit's
I mean,
gonna be
you
cut me.
national-
I ain't cut you up. You sound like you just stopped.
I just answered the comment.
Okay,
There was
so
a comment and I answered the comment.
It's not my turn.
So listen,
Just wrap it up.
Damn, I've been kicked
Yeah,
off
we
of
got
better
one
shows.
more.
I've been kicked off for better shows and out of better places.
I
Okay.
my man, but we got more than one people here. That need
All right, go.
No, I'm saying you done with
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Yep, well, yeah. See, now you gotta refer to the DJ. Now.
Yes, we are.
National
Go
Box Day.
DJ. Huh?
National Box Day.
Okay, we knew that was coming.
Any box I want, I get.
All right. There you go.
So that's
That's
how.
the holiday.
So that's how it's supposed to be celebrated. Every woman that you feel suitable, you walk by, she just give it up in the bathroom right quick.
The bathroom.
Or wherever you at. If you go to the grocery line, she got
Right
over
there,
there, huh?
right there.
All right, get it live.
Right there.
He said, get on the headstand.
This guy.
For me, let's see.
National Go to the Gym Day.
Nah, it'll be more of a National Cowboy Day. You
Yo.
know what I mean?
You don't ride horses.
Everybody on that day need to wear them a nice cowboy hat, get you some cowboy boots, man and woman. You know what I mean? And
Somebody pack the
celebrate
cowboy up, please.
and show our cowboys out there some love. And start with me.
He said, "Yeah."
Yeehaw. All right, y'all. So it's 8:45.
Y'all already know what time it is. Move on over to TikTok at BLKCOW Chuck.
On TikTok.
You already know. Exactly, Candace. Pack him up. Pack him up for the fucking yeehaw. Pack him up for that. Like, get out.
All right. So, with that being said, Facebook family, thank y'all.
Join us Sunday for Nasty Night Sunday.
So you wanna know? You wanna
Next
go
Friday.
Sunday?
I said, join us Sunday. He said, Facebook family. I said, join us Sunday.
And YouTube family as well. Thank y'all for
Y'all can
joining.
catch us Sunday. Thank you for joining At This Point podcast with your boy Jaffe Joe.
Cowboy Chuck.
DJ Blackville.
And he
You
finna rock
already
y'all.
know.
See y'all later and switch over.
Move on over to TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok over here, so.
I need you to watch your TikTok.
Hold on, champ.
You know what I'm saying?
Finna do